ready and prepped for whatever you need to do. Do I have that map? I do. Oh god, Roll20, don't crash. All right. Managing to stop and talk to all of them. Oh, shit, damn it. Ah. You were given this information. Map.
Yeah, lots of territories. If I remember correctly, they didn't give us... Was it? They didn't specify like what species each tribe was, or the different territories were.
As far as the Wormtooth tribe, they will, with more questioning, they will let you know that those are, I want to say centaurs. I will double check for safety. Oh, no, sorry, those are giants.
Okay.
Yep, the camps, on the other hand, if I can spell...
Yeah. Do you remember we specifically did not ask for too much because the centaurs rubbed us the wrong way.
Yep.
Yeah, and we got into a fight with them just to prove that we weren't prey.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get in a fight. You deliberately said, you said, potion seller, give me your strongest potion. You can't handle my potion, but my adventure is great. And he said, okay.
Yeah.
So, real quick, the Solniva camps, again, you guys are going to be there for a week. One way or another, the fact that you're not running off in the woods is a point for you guys in terms of them treating you better.
Hard to tell, honestly.
Yes, sadly, they inherited very much a lot of the horse facial structure. It's either squinting, a head tilt, or a shake of the head. Like, they don't really emote.
You lose a lot when they lose the mobility of the ears.
Exactly. So the Solniva camps is another group that they will let you know that those are cave centaurs.
Weird.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yep. They will also warn you that while you might think they are barbaric, these of Korakog's camp in Vernon, the cave centaurs do what cave people do and cannibalize. The problem is it's not cannibalism if it's on two legs to them. Korakog's people think better of it.
Right, they just eat horses.
Yes, no, it comes down to, can you hold a conversation without needing magic? And at the very least, you guys speak a language that they can use comprehend languages for. If you need wild empathy, you're free to eat.
If you have ever met a horse, you would understand that horses are not intelligent enough to not be considered food.
I'm just saying, from a goblin point of view. The amount of cannibalism for them eating horses versus eating two-legged things.
I never want to hear food takes from a goblin point of view.
Yeah.
The other big thing that they will stress is that while the Solniva camps are safe and comfortable, the harsh lives here on the plains is made in kind of isolationist. And at least one clan of theirs is allied with a dragon.
Oh, great. Dragons.
Named Sjolvor. Or Sjalvar. I don't know. I'm not Nordic. I do not take any... I have no idea how to say names. That name.
Spell it.
Yeah.
Is Australia like
Sjolvor.
the other half of Nordic?
Sjolvor.
We have anybody that can... That's the one.
I'm sorry. Well, what was that about Australian what?
Wasn't the Australian like the exact opposite of a Nordic?
Not
that sense.
Necessarily?
No.
A lot of them ended up there.
It's got Sjolvor versus what was there? It's like Strovel? Something like that. I don't know.
Anyways, it is with that in mind that if you look above where it says Artrosa, there's that name with an extra N-O-R.
Yeah. Sjovernor.
They recommend that if you're going to fuck with something, don't fuck with that. All right, you don't need to go past Artrosa. Just go to Artrosa. You'll be fine. You might die. Going to the dragon is guaranteed death, because it's evil as shit.
Yeah.
What else is there?
But other than that, for the most part, they just are more than willing to answer questions regarding local wildlife, especially because you guys managed to take down some of the, I could not remember the name of the snake cat things, but took down some of them. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. They will provide what they can. Again, you have a week of downtime to get prepped for this. And as a reminder for it, you guys will be accompanied by someone who knows the lay of the land, so the travel is being cut down. Because you're being escorted by Erdija. One of the few people in the camp that you can actually converse with without needing one of their comprehend language potions, rather.
Yerp. I believe I pretty much already rolled that I'm spending most of the week getting Alchemist Fires made. I think that takes pretty much all my downtime, so. He's just kind of holed up, like, tucked between a few rocks, just in case there's shrapnel. There's probably shrapnel a few times.
Really wish there was a luck stat. Roll me a percentile real quick.
Absolutely. And I rolled shit on the D10 for how many I got, too, so. Oh well. 42!
Nice. You do have a beautiful moment where you're having to chase centaur kids away. Probably that goblet instinct of, oh, other small thing, hand fire because fire effective. Oh shit, wait. The same energy of holding dog, drop dog like cat. Oh no.
Exactly. So here's the real question about this. Does his initial reaction to these kids work? Considering they're centaur kids, probably no. He like bares his teeth and growls and
it's sadly they are looking at you the same way European colonists looked at monkeys when they smiled at them. They smiled back and waved. Yeah, so it is a good thing that you are not a normal goblin.
Yeah.
Is there any questions anyone has on anything? Again, you're starting to get in their good graces for sticking around.
You've asked that twice now, which makes me believe that there is a question that we should be asking, which we are not. But we don't know that we need the information that question contains, so we don't ask it.
I don't know if we've asked specific info about Artrosa, which is where we're going, right?
It's the place with the witches and the magic and shit.
Yep.
All the magic's there.
Because I know that it's like outside of it's like existed before Baba Yaga was known to have gone there, possibly.
But the Baba Yaga also founded it. So.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Basically, all signs point to Artrosa being fucked and dangerous. But beyond that, they did not give us very much actual information.
Alright, so I did write down our thing. We're looking to seek the three sisters who are one there.
Mm-hmm.
Mortain doesn't trust the people, so he hasn't asked farther than what was necessary to know where to go.
Okay. I guess I will ask what our route's gonna look like as far as the path we're taking there.
With that question, Erdija will honestly be the one to inform you on this because she's the one setting the route. That it should theoretically go off without a hitch, but no plan survives contact with anything. As soon as you say there is a plan, the plan is no longer valid, so
Indeed.
But she is planning on taking on more or less a straight shot, just crossing the river and going. The big issue for the most part is some of the wildlife. And this ranges from her going, yeah, no, there might be fae out there. I fully expect you guys to be able to kill fairies. If you can't kill fairies, we got a bigger problem.
So the fact
Well,
that every
of course I
single
do.
one of us is some kind of cold iron.
Uh,
Oh, I
I
do have
I
something to
don't have
negotiate.
it. I'm out of my
If
cold iron bullets.
Oh yeah.
what's it? How much material do you need to make bullets?
Actual cold iron. For one, and this place has none because they don't believe in cold iron.
Yeah, but if you give me a moment,
Can cold iron
dish.
sling bullets be turned
I was
into regular bullets?
I was about to say a sling bullet is the exact same thing as a regular bullet. It just doesn't have gunpowder behind it.
Oh,
So you
Well,
if you
if you
want some
can
of my
work-
sling bullets,
if you can work cold iron, then I would think you'd be able to turn sling bullets into regular ammo, but you'd have to work it still.
Yeah, and he can. So if you hand him that, it's going to take him having to basically fuck with it a bit. Because the other thing to remember for this is that because of Pathfinder's weird shenanigans, it is still a muzzle loader. So it is bullet, it is powder, bullet, or rather powder, wad, bullet, ramrod,
Oh yeah.
all in 6 seconds, which is horrifying.
yeah. So I
Yeah,
can just
I've
give you
wait.
my 6 sling bullets.
Well, there's 6.
Or sorry,
then-
wait, no, that's regular bullets. 4 cold iron sling bullets.
And then if I could, oh, there they are. I also have. I would like to keep. I'll keep like 3 just in case, but I'm not using them that much. You can have 6 cold iron arrows as well, if that makes like a batch of 10. Or sorry, not arrows. Crossbow bolts.
Because it's
What?
only the tips, I'm willing to go 1-to-1.
Thank you.
So however many bullets and arrows you're handed, Azros, how many things you get.
Okay, so
10.
how many arrows are you?
So 6 bolts and 4 bullets from him. So a total of 10.
6 iron bolts. Okay, I wrote that down so I won't forget. I did need to know because I'm pretty sure we touched on this last time, but I was trying to make a musket +1, but I don't know where the +1 would go with musket damage thing.
So working with their people, they are capable of making a weapon +1. It's just going to cost you $2,000.
2 grand is in 2,000.
2,000.
Oh fucking hell! Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not happening. So what do I need to do to make these cold iron sling bullets and cold iron bullets actually bullets regular for me?
So because you have the gunsmithing feat for being a gunslinger, you simply state, I do the thing, and the thing happens.
Okay, I turned 4 cold iron sling bullets and 6 cold iron bolts into 10 cold iron bullets.
Awesome, awesome. That is beautiful. From that, yes?
I realize that I have the brooch of shielding, which isn't worth much, but it might be enough to get me like a short bow, some arrows, and a shield, perhaps?
How much is it worth?
It looks like it's only worth. Oh, it's only worth 30 gold pieces. Oh my god,
Oh,
that
then
was
just
50.
hold on to that. God.
I don't have a
All
ranged
right,
option outside of spells.
Brooch of Shielding is worth 1,500 gold.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
I thought I was looking at the thing. It's Archives of Nethys. It might be like a second edition. I don't know.
Possibly, possibly.
Legacy content. Weird. Okay.
All right, here.
My
This
bad.
is the item.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I got an item of value for us to work with. All right.
Yes.
Sick.
Now,
Oh.
again, these people don't really trade in gold. So that is full value, not half.
Right. Which is very helpful. I could I don't know if we have anything else of value, but I'm down to bump up that gun as well as get just kind of like a baseline equipment for my new
I was about
build.
to say having a +1 firearm sounds good for the team
Yeah.
overall.
There is still 40 gold worth left over from when I gave them
Okay.
the Darkwood quarterstaff.
Cool. So 40 gold there. I've got a sapphire worth 50 gold, and then I can contribute another like 25. No, that's not much, but
Yeah, in total I have 161 gold.
is it 10 10 10 or 100 100 or 100 10 10 for the way money stacks?
10, 10, 10.
It's 10 10 10. Okay. In that case, 78 of that. I lie. Because I have a lot of silver which is built up over time that I've never bothered converting or spending. So if I'm including copper and silver, I've got money, which is of no use to them. Whoops.
Well, again, if it's magic, they can just take that and convert it. That's the beauty of it.
Oh, okay, sick. In that case, one sec. 784 copper. Keep a little bit for myself. 400 silver and 50 gold, which is going to be I don't know why that math was so hard for me. That's going to be, oh my god, hello? 97. Why did that take me so long?
Fucking hell, I don't know how to convert all my shit.
Okay,
I got
so
568 in copper, and I have 389 in silver.
So I think all of that is not of use. It's just items that you have that can be traded, right?
no, because this is for the magic item.
Yeah, they can pour the money essentially into the spell of enchantment.
Ah,
Yeah, they can just dump it as material.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Azro, that's got you another 38 plus... Um, 6, 5, so...
So glad you know how to do math.
So 44, you've got like 40, you've got another 44 gold there.
Okay, so total.
So between what you have and what, so you've got 44. I'll include mine properly as 97. There we go. So 161 plus 44 plus 97 plus how much from that
The
brooch amulet?
brooch is 1,500. I could really use some of it to go towards getting kitted out with just basic equipment for
Oh,
my guy.
definitely, absolutely.
That shouldn't be more than 500 gold at all.
Okay.
So at least 1,000 straight up.
I'm still only halfway there, sadly.
Yeah, that frankly, I'm willing to dump a little bit of stuff to get you this because there is a lot of shit which that's just gonna be good against.
Right.
So, I should have had a calculator up from the beginning. 27 plus 44 plus 1,000.
Let me look this up.
So we need another 700.
Honestly, I just appreciate the thought that you would think it's a good idea to get me a better gun.
Yeah, magic. We are at the level where magic weapons are going to start mattering a lot.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right, give me a quick moment because the person who's not here that's carrying some of the most valuable shit.
Yeah, they pick up a lot of loot. Like
That's
they have
actually
all
a
the
good point.
weapons.
Yeah, they are one of our 2 people that have a strength bonus type of thing.
Yeah, and I don't do a good job of keeping up on it. So frankly, they have most of it, and I kind of just hand wave the fact that I'm generally at medium, and there's shit in my cart. That's what I think about, and leave it at that.
Okay.
I think they're also like the only one that doesn't care about being at a heavier load.
Yeah.
maybe. Well,
All right. I am just quickly looking over their stuff at the moment.
hmm
totally.
Good news, Mortain. Your money purse is on Maggie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
There's like
Does it-
12 gold in there.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, that all got spent.
No, Mortain's money purse, 42.3.
No, it is not. Because
no, not
that
anymore.
Oh,
that's
I
old
spent
in
it
the
all
same way.
city.
In the same way that
Damn.
the one that I had marked on my cart was also old, so I had to get rid of that.
See it though.
Oh, hey, is there a reason it says there's 753 gold in the cart right now? Was that already spent? It's at the bottom, so that's more recent. It just says
There's-
loot.
Let's see. I gotta look at some poor bastard has left all of his money on the. You said 753?
Yeah.
That is the exact amount of gold that Thresh had on him. So
Oh god, that's right. So there
Uh,
is all of Thresh's money is on the cart. Fuck. Oh well.
it's fair to add. It's fair to add 500. We should probably just add in the secondary bits of 546 silver pieces.
Oh, it's that 415 silver. I'll fix that. 546.
And then 278 copper.
Yep, I had that correct.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Just a chest.
Totally. Yes.
Proper chest full of coins.
okay.
Cool. Sorry, I'm trying to add up the stuff of like bow, longsword, just some basic stuff, shield, maybe armor.
Yeah.
All right. So, real quick, what I can say as far as what Serval, and this is me completely breaking any immersion here.
Mhm.
Servalco is currently carrying the Hyperboreal robes.
Oh,
I will post that link.
yeah, those were something that we just didn't have much use for, right?
Correct.
Immediately.
So he is carrying that. He has-
Wait, I'm sorry. Why is somebody not wearing that?
He is.
He is wearing that. Okay.
He is wearing that. I should specify.
Okay,
He is
that's
also
carrying and wearing are different.
yes. He is also carrying his butchering axe, his lance, his bow, his sword, the adamantine one that is, and the magic mace you got from the Milani people.
Right.
Okay.
You got all the fancy shit.
It's not much, but also 125 for the spare set of Masterwork studded leather, unless our new guy would like a set of Masterwork studded leather.
Oh yeah, how much?
I think that currently
We picked up a bunch of chain shirts and big ass axes from the giants that we killed, didn't we?
Yeah, if those are large size, that bumps price.
Yeah, you did.
Where were those written down? Were those written down? 'Cause
Probably
that was
not.
recent. That was recent. So they're heavy, so Zek would probably be carrying them. I apologize for not writing that down, because I think I was the one that mentioned looting them.
All right. I'm having
That's
to look
my
up the
bad.
price on this stuff. Give me just a quick moment. So that's what they got. All right. Equipment, weapons. So it'll be 7 of these.
7 of them.
7 large great axes, each worth 40 gold.
Okay.
280 gold.
7 large chain shirts, each worth 200 gold.
Mm.
So 1400 there.
Yep.
Easy.
And then remind me, did you guys actually pick up the bauble at all?
Yes.
All right, let me find that just so I can look up the name of it.
So that's 1880.
And then I, honest to God, cannot remember if I gave this to you. I know you should have it. The Globe of Blizzards.
This is the first time I'm hearing of that one.
Yeah, so that was one where it's things were going quickly, and when I looted the bodies, it was just left at you loot the bodies and
Okay.
get some bits, and then we didn't go through loot at that moment.
All right.
So I will have that on me. Dibs.
All right. So in that case, then you have the 1800 worth of just metal and shit. You have the
yes, we
Globe
can-
of Blizzards, and this is without touching Sir Valco's equipment.
I was gonna say we don't even need to touch the Globe of Lizards because with 1800 and just the miscellaneous coins that we have enough. And if we want to keep our coins with 1800 and
And so it's 1920 after the leftover from my potion making and staff.
1920 after that, awesome.
Yeah, because
Okay.
80 for the giant stuff and an extra
Oh.
40 left over from the staff.
Okay. So question,
I'll
do you...
pay 80 gold.
Okay. There we go.
I will pay my 80 gold, and we can do it.
So is
And-
that am I keeping my monies?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, only pay 30 gold. Go ahead and use up that sapphire. It's just sitting in my inventory. So that's 50
Okay,
gold.
so I'm only going to have to pay 30 gold.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so that's 131 instead. Thank you very much. That's very
All right.
helpful.
So I'm going to
I-
show you real quick how to make that weapon +1.
Thank you, please.
And Kai, this does mean that your
I can.
Brooch of Shielding is yours.
Oh, thank
All
goodness.
yours, buddy.
All right.
Oh.
So what I want you to do is at the name of it, put
Yeah.
+1 in the name.
+1, got it.
And then where it's attack, ranged, plus dash, that 0 replace with a 1.
Plus dash, +1, got it.
And then down here, 1d12, put
Yeah.
+1.
+1, okay.
Yep. After that, so it should read 1d12 +1 plus dash plus that string of whatever the fuck.
Yeah, got it. That's all there.
All right. And then once that's all plugged in, unclick the cogwheel and give us a
Yeah.
shot.
All right, here we go. Let's try it out. I'm not going to do anything special, just making it work.
Woo!
Does that look like it works?
Yeah, that plugged everything in. 12 plus 1. Yeah, you are square.
Okay, guys, I now have a +1 weapon with cold iron bullets. Thanks to you guys. This is awesome.
And if you run out of bullets, I have a cold iron blanch, so we can make a batch.
Nice.
Yeah,
Alright.
I can at least use the cold iron blanch on the bullet and make one emergency cold iron if I need to.
No. When you use the blanch on ammunition, you do it on a batch.
Oh, right, a batch.
So you make however much ammo you make with one amount of money and materials.
I see. Gotcha. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm square in terms of equipment then.
Yeah, but I was also saving that in case we get like some stupid nice weapon, which would be nice to be cold iron, or if I find a way to make it work on my teeth.
That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Are there scopes in this game?
Hook 5.
Look 5.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Got it. Then I'm good then. I will then, instead of after we've done all this like +1 and getting me my bullets, I think I would just ask from, because we know that Artrosa is the place where a hag has been, Baba Yaga, and we can assume that this is our next meeting point. We should try and see what enemies we'll be facing, if anything, aside from just pixies, because I imagine that pixies are going to be the least of our problems.
I just asked, and they said dangerous wildlife and fae.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was on the trip there. Artrosa, they will let you know
Oh.
that there's going to be more giants. They were on the move there. You shouldn't encounter
Oh.
any on the way, but whether or not they got in Artrosa, be ready.
Ah.
Okay,
Right.
that's good to know then. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on asking them the questions at least. I am good with talking to these horse folk.
Nice. But one thing they will give you, I do not have a handout for this, Oh shit! Nope, don't post that. Where is my beautiful, beautiful picture of this lovely, lovely bastard? No! Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. All right, I have to take another screenshot. They will let you know that if, specifically Ardija will, that if she tells you to run, she needs you to run.
Mm.
The only thing she's going to tell you to run from, other than the big ass dragon that's actually named, is this thing. It's in out of character memes.
Oh, sick. Ah,
That is a huge size 10-legged bear.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Holy hell.
If she reiterates, if she tells you to run, it is because hopefully it's trying to eat her. If she tells the one of you to stop moving, that means it's going after you and she's trying to make you save your friends.
So just run. Gotcha.
Yeah, very much so. Like, she won't blame you if you keep running after she says don't move, but like, that's the way they kind of run about it, so.
Alright, so just so I'm clear, this is a danger to them specifically, and she's telling us that this is so dangerous that they're not even gonna fuck with it.
She will let you know that while she and her people in a war party are capable of taking one of these down, or a really skilled hunting party, she does not wish to fight that when none of you can keep up with her.
mhm.
She flat out will tell you it would be the only time she lets one of you ride her, if not multiple. She will try to save you if you come up against this. Hopefully you don't.
Oh joy.
Indeed. Oh, God.
Snow behemoth, got it.
The other thing that she'll just kind of mention is if it's late at night and you see eyes in the darkness, scream.
Hmm.
That way everyone hears you. Simply for the fact that this thing she has not gotten close enough to, because despite the snow, it burns. She hasn't seen it other than its eyes, but she will warn you that if you see it and it gets close, it will steal your eyes.
Mm.
So be warned of fiery eyes in the dark.
That's a horrifying thought.
Oh, what is...
In terms of other things specific to Artrosa, again, giants, because they've been seen on the move going that way, be wary of other centaurs other than her. She will tell you that straight up. Simply because alliances can be bought, alliances can be made, allegiance is bought, and that while she's willing to give you her word that she will do what she can to get you there and back, if possible, she cannot say as such for anyone else. Everyone walks their own path, and hopefully there are no centaur in there. Because the other half of that means that they're trapped there, because they would have had to have been carried up there.
Okay. So we have a multitude of threats that could dismember us in numerous possible ways. That's a fun
So nothing's
thought.
changed from any book.
Yeah. Great.
Just gets scarier.
Yeah,
All right, I
more or
think
less, yes.
Sell.
Can I do research on these creatures?
You know what? Sure. What do you want to research?
I mainly just want to research, like, what these creatures. Like, I want textbook answers. Like, I want its name this, this, this. It does this. basically I want like the full professor speech of what these things are and explain to me in a way that is bare bones, no flattery, no, oh, this is a great threat. No, I need to know exact specifics, what this thing is, what it eats, how it kills us, and what we can do to avoid it.
So you will not be able to get the textbook anything here. While these people can read, they are incapable of writing for the most part because they live nomadic lives. I will give you your choice. You can roll me a knowledge arcana or a diplomacy or knowledge local.
Now, Pucked does have a monster manual.
I believe that monster manual was for where?
I don't know. I think we picked that up in the hut or something, right?
Sorry, that was from Thresh from way back. Uh, that would have been picked up before the hut. God damn it!
For the hut.
It has basically the mechanical benefit says it's +2 to monsters to researching.
Oh my god.
I can't remember. Was it? Oh,
Yeah,
God,
I've got it as +2 to monster lore as its effect.
Okay. I believe there you found in Thresh was the one that had it, or was it Oddleaf?
It was specific to Thresh. It was one of the items he left behind when he died. So it was before Oddleaf even showed up.
Okay. Oh, it was the one in the library. That's right.
Yes.
Get back to that. Conservatory. Yeah, I'm back in book 1.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Alright, library. It is bestiaries on dragons, fae, and magical beasts of the icy north. It gives you +2 on history, planes, and the corresponding monster lore check. This would account for the big ass polar bear fucker. So that will actually provide assistance if anyone wants to make a knowledge arcana.
Yeah, sure, Pucked will do that.
And Asro, before I go to Pucked on that, the big thing with this big bear is that it's a big bear. And you get told the name, excuse me, Kokogiak, or Kodiak.
Kodiak bear. Got it.
Yep. A white furred bear with immense proportions, 10 legs, each ending in a massive jet black claws. Its head, slavering jaw, and tongue drip silvery foam, sit at the end of a long yet thick muscled neck. Its dead black eyes are small, but infinite pits of malice. This is not an unintelligent animal. It is as smart as a person and capable of speech. Asro, you are told that if you hear someone calling to you, and it is not one of your friends, do not go to it. It will be this. As it is capable of mimicry. You essentially get the boogeyman side of all of this. On what it is capable of. With them saying that it will sound like your loved ones in the middle of the night. And it will do everything in its power to make your sorrow great. You hear about how it's capable of sprinting across sheer ice. Nothing can stop it. It will cave through an entire mountain of snow. Its sight pierces through all. It can see through the mists of time. And its very breath is capable of stealing the air from your lungs, the chill creeping into bones. Pucked. It got a breath weapon. It can stare into you and make you, like, freeze up. It can walk on ice. It ignores, like, vision impairments. and related to like weather and stuff.
Okay.
And it genuinely just has the ability sound imitation.
Okay.
Yeah, so he wanted no fluff, got nothing but fluff. You got proper things. As rolling that high, I'm gonna let you know, one of these is a CR12.
Yeah.
They
Well,
bite at a plus 23. They have 6 claw attacks at plus 24. Erdesia is making a point of letting you know that she would love to do anything other than fight one of these.
Gotcha.
Because
Only
if-
fight one if we have the house with us.
Yes, very much. Now, that being said, its breath weapon does not do damage in and of itself. Well, it does, but there's another problem with it. It does 8d6 cold damage to everyone hit. You need a reflex save to have the damage. If you take any damage, even if you save on the reflex, you then must make a fort save or become fatigued. If you are damaged again and you fail this fort save, you become exhausted. The forlorn gaze will fascinate the target, so you will see it as a lost loved one, a trusted friend in danger, or ally in desperate need. Once you are fascinated, you will be compelled to come to it. You are flat-footed against it.
Seems a little
You only get the
unnecessary.
saves, and you only get the saves after it attacks. Ice Walker, it can walk on ice.
Of course.
Penetrating sight, it can see through fog clouds. Sound imitation, it can mimic your voice with a successful bluff check versus your sense motive. You know that they speak, not common in this case, but Iobarian and Aquan.
Oh boy. So I assume that means it's just fine at swimming, so even if we broke the ice it's walking on, it'll...
Swim at plus 22.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes. Now, granted, this is the biggest, baddest thing on the map for all of this. You guys would have to roll a 100 on the random encounter table to encounter one of these.
Let's not
I
do
put-
that.
Yeah, I put that in the ethos.
Fair.
So we'll see what happens. Not ethos, but in the ether.
Ooh.
Yes.
I'm gonna have about, for my purchase, I'm gonna have about, what is it, if I minus off 150 from this, 97 gold pieces worth of transaction left, if all my stuff is able to go through.
All right.
I just wanted to know if anybody needed something small, like, I don't know, some sort of alchemist fire stuff for,
Does everyone have climbing equipment?
I do have some climbing equipment. I got pittons and silk rope to help us. Granted, I don't know if that's enough to Oh, I should get a med kit.
So I'm confused.
What's up?
All the stuff that was in my backpack is gone. I had all my small stuff plugged into the notes on my backpack, and it's just not there. Because I was like, man, did I pick up climbing equipment with my bunch of random stuff that I carry on me? And it appears the answer is no. So I've got rope, but I don't have any proper climbing equipment. I have no pittons, I guess.
Rope's always good, though.
Rope is useful.
Oh yeah, I've got 50 feet that I wear and then another 100 feet that I keep in my backpack, but
Nice.
That's literally the one item that I remember is I have so much rope.
All right. Yeah.
Healer's kit. What's that? Okay, healer's kit.
That's right. You're an elf. That's why you can use the longsword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much GP was that? How much value did you say?
I forgot to add the. So I'm gonna go with healer's kit 2, which puts me
Nice.
at leaves at 47. So there's still 47 gold of stuff.
47. Cool. Could I hand you 3 gold and get a health potion?
Yeah, by all means, yeah. Drop
Dope,
in
thank
on that. Okay. Part of that is me giving up an additional. What is it? The masterwork stud leather that I'm wearing currently.
Oh, that's
To
you giving up a set of masterwork studded leather armor? Cool. I will
to
hand.
get masterwork breastplate.
Oh, to
This
get masterwork breastplate. Okay.
Yeah.
Heard. I will just keep this spare set I have on me. The problem is it's the set I was wearing, so I don't think anyone really wants it.
Right.
Some
For
smells,
narrative
some
reasons.
stains never wash out.
All right. As far as what is available, they do have breastplates available, wooden shields out the wazoo. I feel like you went for a branch spear, and they handed you a spear that they'd yet to cut the branches off,
Yeah,
and then
I
you
think-
opted for the longsword.
Yeah, I don't even know what I was asking for.
Arrow quiver, I'm assuming that is including the price of the arrows with the quiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you buy the arrows, you get a quiver.
Yeah, sorry, that's the
Yeah, making sure.
thing.
No. We had a Sunday night player who went, I'm going to build an archer. And he said, I bought 5 quivers of arrows. Like, that's cool. How much did it cost you? Well, I did the math and it came up to da-da-da. That's
Oh.
wrong. I don't know how you did that. No. So,
That's
good.
wrong,
Happy
and I
to hear.
don't even know how.
Healer's
That is the same player that ended up at one point just all the feats he took were related to clerics and he was playing an inquisitor. So it was a doozy. But anyways, either way and beyond, with all of that, plugging that in, cool.
I'm gonna get shot in the face by so many magic missiles in the coming session. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be There's no witches in this game. There's never been witches in this game. It's all good.
All right. Is there anything else any of you want to go over before you shove off, move forward, press on?
No, I'm just kind of thinking that this has given me a consideration, and I think Thresh may have taught me this. I'm not sure, but it is probably beneficial to make sure that I am a useful corpse even when I am down, which is why I have so many fucking health potions and miscellaneous weapons on me, and they're all in the bandolier so they can be grabbed by other people. Because bandolier is like it's ammo, potions, and a cold iron dagger. Like, it's just a quick grab for whatever you need.
Yep.
Oh, and Alchemist Fire.
Nice. All right. With yes?
I would like to ask if I can do any further looking into for the chain gun schematic that I got when I was in the Baba Yaga's hut. I still want to try and learn more about that if I can, since we have the time.
Yeah, give me a knowledge engineering, buddy.
I'll
With
assist you.
knowledge engineering. Why are my rolls so low?
Hey.
This
Because
is
you have no
insulting.
ranks in that, it looks like. It's just checkmarked.
Yes, it's
Yeah, no, you gotta have ranks. I have a singular rank, so yeah.
Yep.
I think it was level 5 that I spent the points, and I just put a single point into every knowledge that they would let me, and was reasonable. Because it was when we had a bunch of traveling time, and I'm like, Zek just talks to the smart people for the entire time, and learns enough to not be a dumbass.
All right.
Honestly, I'm starting to wish I change some of these points.
No worries. You'll level up quick enough.
You still
So-
you still have 8 points to spend, it looks like. Or
Holy
some.
shit!
You're at
I
46 out of 52.
I completely forgot I had points to use. Okay, I'm taking that back.
Oh yeah, I think the last 2 levels, like level or 2, you only learned about after the fact because you left before it was announced.
Yes, Logan. I know this is kind of like.
And I'll let you re-roll it. I'll be nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay,
There
that's
it
a lot
is.
better.
Okay, with their help, goddamn, and a 19 as well. So you still have yet to put any ranks into knowledge
You gotta
engineering.
put the
I put 2 in engineering.
All right, let me
Maybe
look at
you're-
your shit real
there.
quick.
Thank you.
Okay.
2 in
All right, let me
engineering.
see here. Engineering. Okay. You must have clicked it too fast then, so we're going to add 5 to that.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
Okay, so adding 5, that is a 26. Taking Pucked, 28. Taking Zek, that is a 30. What you see there is the schematics for a magic weapon.
Okay.
All right, give me a moment. I got to pull this one up.
By all means.
It is a
put it-
detailed schematic on how, by a man named Tesla, he was capable of taking a M1910 machine gun, otherwise colloquially known to the Russians as a Maxim, and enhance it to pierce protective cover, allowing you to ignore the bonus granted by anything less than total cover. It is a +2 Maxim machine gun.
Okay, I'm gonna put it down. Maxim machine gun
The fact that
blueprint.
it was a machine gun made my default accent go very American for a second. It did not quite sound like Zach. Well, Zach sounds American, but it was just Texan, to be honest. Anyway,
The
I don't know what any of those words mean, but those numbers scare me.
They
Now-
should.
The other big thing with this is that the way it is describing the casing of the ammo is not something you've seen. This is advanced firearm technology. This is something you've never even heard of. You will need, if you want to build this yourself, a proper lab, like Alchemist Lab or Gun Lab. This is not something you can make on the road.
Okay. Really.
However, I am just going to put this here
It's just for fun.
so you can see it and stare at it and know. Because the maximum of suppressive fire is in Pathfinder number 71. Reign of Winter 5. Rasputin must die.
I'm excited now.
If you did not hit a 30, you would not get any of this.
I am so glad. Thank you guys. Now we know what a Maxim is. This is gonna be good.
Now, from there, having all that information, spending the time reading, talking, chatting, again, each of you are handed. Did I say that you guys were handed rations last time?
Yeah, we
Yes.
got 10 rations.
10 rations. Okay. Good. Then from there, it's genuinely just the question of, are you guys ready?
So,
Ready and waiting. Let's do this then, boys.
Into the abyss we go.
proper
Okay,
standard
give
now.
me a quick moment here. I'm having to clean up a map because I'm doing multiple maps for the same encounters. Not same encounters, but same map, multiple encounters. Doop. And drag you guys over. Go ahead and put yourselves somewhere along the path, but stay together.
Somewhere along the path. Okay. Okay, got it.
Clicky, I'm clicking all
All
the
right.
For some reason, I cannot control Pucked.
I cannot control any of my tokens.
Okay.
My Azro tokens are not under my control.
Okay, so that's carrying over. All right, give me a moment. We're going to see if I can get this to work. Edit. Yes. Click that. Use selected token. Remove. Save changes. All right. There should be an Azro above the wasp swarm. Try pulling that out.
Of the wasp. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay, I got this one.
All
This one
right,
I
cool. Yeah, so sorry to say we're going to ignore your horse for a minute. We're going to assume you're on it and have it.
Okay.
We're going to cross our fingers and hope Roll20 fixes its shit. Because that means your sheets just got broken to fucking back.
Oh god. No.
Same with Pucked.
All right.
The quickest fix is just giving you an extra character sheet to do this with. So thankfully your sheet works, it's just broken in the token interaction. As soon as it's put down, the token loses all connection to anything but the GM.
Fantastic.
Yep, so give me a quick moment.
And that's a character sheet issue, not a token issue? That's so
That is
weird.
a character sheet issue.
That's so weird.
All right. Da-da-da. Then let me open this. Edit. Pucked Mortain.
So Mortain works fine. Just Pucked is broken.
Oh, I know, but your name's Pucked Mortain.
Ah, yes, that is true.
Yep. There should be test character that opened up at the top of your thing for you, almost. Outside the characters.
Yep.
Will that one work for you to drag out in place?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Just gonna place him second so that Mortain can go on top and mounting.
All right. Nice. Okay. And that is not Pathfinder specific. That has happened across several things I'm working on. Be happy. My Friday character got his entirety of his character sheet deleted.
Jesus.
We are lucky for Friday that I kept extensive notes on how I'm building that character. He's planned out to level 15 with items included.
I think I'm going to just make duplicate character sheets on my games for characters now and just stick them in a folder and then hope I don't need them.
Yeah, that's fine. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to tell you all the horror of Roll20 and it's shit, but oh well.
I've been noticing.
For those of you who aren't paying for it, do they have the Character Mancer where you can make the characters outside of games and then load them in?
Not outside of games. You can only run the character mancer from within a character sheet.
I don't think they know what that is at all, actually, Kai.
Okay.
I know.
I also don't know if it's. I don't know if it's because I pay full price for this fucking website.
Same here.
Yeah, no. There is a character mancer, but it's the one that every new player is told to not use because it's not useful in Pathfinder unless you're running core.
Oh yeah, no, it's the what I'm thinking. Maybe it's a character sheet part of the site. I wonder. All right, I know this is weird,
Oh,
but we could
so
double check.
you
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it I maybe glance at you can look at content from games from outside of the game, and I believe you can access character sheets that way. I've just never done,
Mm-hmm.
but I have. All right, let me try now.
It's like figured I'd just drop that to see if people who don't pay for this. I'll put it in the Discord. That's the. I think that what brings you to the site if you're logged in.
Yeah, because you can click the plus sign to make a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. Pathfinder Second Edition, make a character.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's one where it makes it's not tied to a game at all, and then you can actually load it into any game you play as long as the GM allows for doing that stuff. So
Oh no, I do get that. I've just never clicked on it. Oh my god.
I know it's a relatively new feature ish.
So here's the question: will it let me do? I always just type Suede when it's not Suede. Oh my god, it does! No, not yet available. Ah, yes, vote for it. Give me it, please. That would make my life so much easier to not have to have the desktop open and be able to just quickly chunk stats into character.
Yeah, I figured.
Honestly, what Roll20 is desperately craving, or what Roll20 jams are desperately craving, in my opinion, is NPC character sheet.
Oh, I have them for Pathfinder. They suck.
Well, yeah, I've never seen them used, so I assume if they do exist, it's not in a usable state, and they definitely don't exist for Suede.
Oh yeah. All right.
But just like a thing where you can collapse down everything that you don't need, and just have a shitload of toggles for stuff.
Right.
Green.
All right.
Probably learn HTML and put that in, but I don't want to do that.
Ready though. Do. After your bit of getting ready and moving on, it's again only going to take you 5 days with Ardesia's help. It's probably on the third day where you finally run into another living thing. Out in the distance, you see a great elk slowly moving down the path towards you. There is a lone rider, no entourage or anyone else.
All rations for 3 days, then tusks look chewable. Someone hold me back. It's gotten bad. He's run out of chewing bone picks.
Are we seeing something yet, or are we just checking?
I'm realizing I don't have that picture uploaded to Roll20 for some reason, so I'm
No.
trying to find it real quick.
Good.
Where are you, you bastard? I got wargs. Got that.
Ooh,
There's that guy.
might
There's
be.
that guy. There's Cadmail, the evil Cadmail.
Which one's the evil cat mail?
The evil one with no hair. All right, almost. All right, we're at book 4. Now we're at book 3. Okay. All right, we're getting closer. Where are you, you bastard? There you are. Okay. Could have sworn I uploaded this. Oh, there it is. Of course, only after I upload it. Son of a bitch. Yeah. For the most part, as this thing in the distance gets closer and it starts to become more visible, you can make out that the rider is wearing furs and armor. And he will even raise a hand as he comes closer.
Are
Calling
we able to
out,
tell, are we able to tell if that's a giant or a man from this distance?
man-sized man.
A regular guy.
Suspicious, given the area.
He look like a man.
Joking forever.
So, as he approaches, he calls out in common, of all things. A hand raised, just the, "Oh, there! Not often I see others."
Oh there, cold rider. Who be ye?
Zek's gonna look up at our guide and try and gauge her reaction.
Looks very confused.
Okay.
Sit next to you, Azro. Like, we don't hear many speaking in this tongue in this region. You lost traveler. And he was
Oh,
gonna
no.
try and follow it.
I'm on my way home. Well, not home per se, but on my way somewhere to make a home. That is truthful. And whatever's there starts to, like, he's smiling as he comes closer. And you see that the one hand's still raised, the other holding the reins. There is a glaive across his back. And the
Process.
armor he wears gleams with frost.
Okay.
After our last challenge with the lance, he's just whispering to you guys. After the last challenge with the lance, I'm not really liking our chances against a mounted rider.
Fair point. Let's try and keep this civil.
So, where might you all be going? I could tell you of the path ahead if I know it.
We're going to Asteros. Asterosa? Asteros? Whichever word.
Want like come up with a different word for you, but I feel like community where it's like we're having a fight. It's really hard to figure out a different word than what you just said.
Artrosa. We're heading to Artorsa. Damn. Artrosa.
What the-
Artrosa.
Yes.
Thank
That's
you,
gross,
Gina.
I tell you.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
God.
Yo. Okay.
I was taking a drink when you started. I was fighting for my life for like a solid 30 seconds.
Artrosa.
Oh, all right. He will nod and just say, "Oh, I'd be wary if I were you. There's giants in them there mountains. But then I guess you probably already know that. I could give you something. I could give you information. I could give it to you for a trade."
What kind of trade?
I wonder if I have it filled out.
That depends how well your knowledge of me is.
Oh, Lord.
Just gonna do a
Yeah,
quick
well,
blink.
Knowledge. What the fuck?
Yeah, this guy is evil.
Hmm.
Okay.
What am I?
Straight might be
I'm really hoping he's Fey, but also kind of hoping not.
his trade might be true, but his intentions Not bad. One way or another. Maybe not.
Yeah, knowledge what the fuck? Before he comes any closer, please.
Knowledge nature.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it the first time. That's actually blessed.
Anyone may roll it. We are not in initiative right now.
That's fair. Thresh will start making the point after that last little tidbit to try and retain a non-cardinal direction with this guy as he approaches.
All right.
He's trying to make it difficult for him to charge him, but he's stayed out front.
I was gonna say, Zek's staying exactly where he is and making it very easy to charge.
Oh, sorry, Zach. I didn't mean.
We can switch places if you'd like.
By all means.
Yeah, I'll let you guys go ahead and move if you want.
Okay.
This guy's obviously, I will let you guys know, you don't even need a sense motive. He's very blasé with the way that y'all are
Yeah,
kind of.
Zek's just gonna shift over tactically a little, but other than that, he holds his ground. Actually,
Zek-
he's kind of like protecting Mortain and Puck a little bit.
Zek, you don't know. Pucked, you don't know.
Oh God, I don't want to spend my reroll on that because it's so early, but I wish I could.
Thresh, you do. Thresh, do you want to move back to anywhere else?
No. If Zek's not moving up, I'll stay here.
I
So,
was gonna say you could just step like in line,
is this not? Oh wait, was it? Oh, God,
stick to the tree a little bit.
I'm trying to see what the non-cardinal. What's the non-charging direction? He could still charge me from here, can't he?
Yes. Here,
Yeah.
let me do this for you.
Yeah.
Being large size, he can kind of charge you from anywhere.
He can charge there.
But here?
There, he can't because of the wall.
Oh, there you
Okay. I was
He
like, I know
normally
there's
would
some-
be able to.
go. However, that is my charge line into him.
Yes, you can charge.
Yeah, but unless you're standing
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Would you
So-
allow him to
What
like
if I-
hug the wall right there?
Maybe there?
Uh,
What if I'm
yeah.
just to the right?
Oh,
side?
yeah.
Then
no,
he can't charge you.
That's a good spot.
Again, the only way he'd be able to charge you is if that wall was not there.
Okay, or he moves over slightly and then charges.
Yeah, I just
Yes,
wanted to be active during our dialogue. That we're like, okay, we're trying
Yeah.
to mess with the charge lines.
I get you. Yeah. I wonder, could I sense motive on him to see if he can tell that we are visibly doing a
Oh,
formation?
he knows exactly what you're doing.
Okay.
This
I mean,
is a armored, for all intents and purposes, this is an armored knight letting you get where you're comfortable.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it this way, like the centaurs, he thinks himself above you.
Yeah, meanwhile, we're a gaggle of. I mean, even in elf form, we're a gaggle of goblins. Okay,
Yeah.
get in formation. Get in formation.
All right.
Okay.
Thresh.
You know what?
Yes, Zach?
The one benefit of all this snow is that we're all remarkably clean.
Yeah.
All right. Thresh, I will let you know the title on the card is correct on this guy. This is a cold rider. And you see that as he moves closer, his hood falls back, revealing jagged, twisting antlers of dark blue ice crowning the helm of this ice-armored humanoid figure. What you thought was a smile and a jovial face is a helmet of full plate made out of ice. This is a chaotic, evil fae of the cold subtype.
Mm.
You will get 2 questions.
Okay. Feel like whatever the lore one is for diplomacy is probably good since we're still in diplomacy territory.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then what's another one, Gag? We know
We-
he's cold, so
Do we want to do how to kill so we can try to maximize our initial damage if it does come down to that? Like, I'm all for trying to avoid fighting this guy.
yeah. But
We're like, frankly, we are effectively a neutral evil party.
yeah.
So we have a chance of getting by this, but how to kill would be nice to know what not to do.
Yes. I was wondering if
can-
it's like defenses or how to kill. It's kind of what are you guys thinking?
I have a very high diplomacy, so I feel like if we try and figure out what he wants and how to get by him, we can get through it.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
the lore, actually, I'll give you the how to kill first. All right, here we go. AC 22,
Solid.
touch 13, flatfoot 19.
Awesome.
They have fast healing 5.
Hmm.
No slash.
Say again?
No slash. Just straight fast healing.
Yeah, nothing that stops it.
Okay. So
And then hit points are around 100.
okay.
And I'm going to give this one for free. Spell resistance. I won't tell you the number.
Fair enough. Yeah, just knowing that it's there.
It's a
Yep.
fey. It's going to be not pleasant.
The
This
lore.
guy be difficult to hunt.
Cold Riders are terrifying armored majesties, clad in cloak of frost, with a pair of large crystal blue antlers cresting their skeletal heads. Their icy arm and armor are as much of them as their frozen flesh. They delight in perversion, slaughter, and the corruption of other fae. They prefer undead or cold-resistant steeds. They stand 7 feet tall, 9 including the antlers. They weigh over 300 pounds. Thresh, you know that. I assume you disseminate that amongst the party.
Yeah, just kind of let you.
Man-sized man? Are you kidding me? I mean, that's the
Man-sized man.
size of man I want in my life, but that is not a man-sized man.
Yeah, he's a big
He,
lad.
he sits astride his mount, this great Iobarian elk. Again, the smiling faceplate of his helmet looking down upon all of you.
We just
As
pause until Aaron gets here because, oh my
Was-
god, the amount of beef he would have with this guy.
It is very funny, that situation of like, he's gonna want some sort of delighting in, was it slaughter and corrupting fae? You know, if we have to negotiate between our wormy fellow and our night fellow, I don't mean to be mean, but I think throwing our night fellow under the bus for a later date might be on the
Oh,
table.
he's pissing over there, right? We can. That's free game.
It's pretty. An exchange of uh, knowledge is always helpful, Ryder. What would you desire in return?
well, a bit of warmth. Liquor would be nice. A fire would be appropriate. But I do guess that possibly I could be convinced to not take from you.
Oh, well, you meant to take those from us? I mean, we have one amongst us is uh, very practiced in the ways of Fey hospitality.
So you do know what I am. Grand! That does make this a bit easier. Then let us dispense of any triviality. My name is Himen. Let me get the proper spelling of this.
Nice.
Yep. He looking like a man. He's a man-shaped man. His name is Human for all intents and purposes.
Yeah,
Him in.
yeah.
He pauses for a moment, and then he will look to Rhodesia before looking back to the rest of you and ask, so you go to Artrosa, though. I won't even ask your names, but I will ask this. What will you do with the ones who went before you?
Zek will
So
simply raise an eyebrow extensively, kind of disturbingly high.
You see, there were people who went, well, people as far as I could consider them, I guess. But there are giants there, and they're led by quite a beast. I tried to fight him, and I didn't get the chance, got chased off by some pissant of a centaur. But
Why would he's actually looking between the Cold Rider and Rhodesia at this point. Why would a centaur chase off a rider facing a giant?
Rhodesia will just kind of shrug and go, it depends on the tribe. If they're working with the giants, there's a good chance that they were told to, so they did. Whether or not you're willing to work with a giant doesn't come down to the fact that they still might eat you.
Hmm. Well, if
Again,
they're
as much
all-
as we eat horses, giants eat centaurs.
I mean, I'd suggest staying on our guard, but he did mention the rights of hospitality. If he'd care, we could offer them up. Maybe he'd like a rematch. That's me
Or-
just whispering to the group there.
Are you hiding this from Rhodesia when you say that?
I will certainly try. I'm trying to be polite here. Is that a bluff or a stealth to do that?
Uh,
It's like, isn't bluff trying to get
Well,
a
here's
secret
my
message
question. Are
across,
you
or?
referring it to as in having him fight Rhodesia, or...
Oh no, in reference to the Cold Rider might want a second shot, like a chance at whoever he was talking about fighting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, then
Yeah.
you don't need to hide it.
Okay, cool.
You know,
I'm
I
just
thought you
trying
were
to be
like, yeah, maybe he wants a rematch with a centaur. You nudge Rhodesia forward.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He got chased off by a centaur, but there was a giant he was trying to fight.
Yep. Yeah, so, yeah. Hemon will kind of look you all over as you're all kind of talking amongst yourselves.
It's a clearing over there, isn't it?
Yes, there is places I could bed down for the night.
I don't know if our drink is up to your standard, but it is what we drink. And
It can be warm with a fire.
again, and he actually will just gesture for Mortain and plucked either one at this point, whichever one is the special.
He will go on to say that I've drank so much of so many things. The clearest crystal lakes, the most potent of magma, the most diabolical detritus found at the depths of the ocean. But nothing will ever beat the disappointing taste of mortal brew. It's not as fine, it's not as exquisite, but every drink is different. It's novel what you're capable of.
You're gonna love our chef then. He just gestures
I-
back to Zach.
We have the perfect brew for you.
In that case then, here on the third day, Hemon will dismount his elk and move to make camp with you.
All right.
Aaron, you've been no, please. Okay.
All right, boys. The goal is to make something disappointing. So I'm going to fill up this tea kettle with snow.
Well, it's not so much that it's disappointing, it's that everything a mortal makes will never compare to creation itself. But it's the fact that you try to do your best that makes him so happy.
Right, so I'm going to fill this with
Figure between your knowledge, your figure somewhere between you and Zach being able to figure this out. But is
banking
that
on
like
people appreciate the taste of the land.
Erdesia's kind of looking at you guys, going like, "Wait, we're really gonna do? Okay, okay, I guess we're doing this."
You've done stupider shit. And we still survived.
I just realized, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta say, do centaurs have racial hit die?
They must, right?
No, they don't. Why is this a character here? She has to. How many hit die does she have? What the fuck? Okay, they do have racial hit die. Whew.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, removing the veil a little bit. Female centaur, Rashalka clan, Ranger 3. Only level 3. Why is she here?
Right.
But then it says 7 hit die, so it's like, oh, thank God. Yes. Bedding down for the night and spending probably a good portion of it talking to him, and he is willing to answer any questions about the group that he saw go to Artrosa.
I want to know about this leader that he talked about that he couldn't deal with.
Well, I never got a chance to deal with the leader. Quite a big fellow. Definitely a bit of a problem. I desired to fight him. He was so stout and large. He was larger than me and my elk combined. Oh, to fight him, the battle would be quite legendary. Oh, but it's not to be. For they had a centaur with them that shooed me away, inasmuch as I desired to go at him. That centaur was not a centaur, now that I think about it, seeing your friend. Here's a question for you. Have any of you heard of a... Alright, let me mute myself so I can say it a few times first. A Svathirum.
What the hell is that?
If we have heard of that, is there a chance we could do a wisdom check of some sort?
Knowledge local.
Okay. So. Oh, I've lost that in my transformation.
Thank God. Finally something good.
That's why you're at the fire pit.
Yeah. So, you're not getting a direct look at this thing. So I'm not going to be able to hand you the direct stats, but I will give you some things you know that are notable, Azrae.
Okay.
This hulking creature has the lower half of an 8-legged stallion and the upper half of a horned frost giant. The best of both worlds. It is a huge size creature. It swings at a +22.
Fuck.
They lance +16 with its natural attacks. They tend to have a bow. Because it's a centaur, they're really good at charge attacks. To put this in perspective, he's better than the guy you fought.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Supposedly they can fly.
Of course, why not?
Just
That's the one that chased off the Cold Rider from the Giant's leader.
Was he a guardian then of the Giants leader, or just a?
But I have no idea, to be perfectly honest. All I can really say is that he truly was a bit of a pest and a problem. This leader fellow, I thought he was a centaur at first, but then he grew big. It was quite confusing. But Either way, either way.
Group Egg looks at Rhodesians bigger than him. Okay, group bigger than. Okay.
That's a
Yes.
scary thought.
I did manage to find one thing out. See, their leader of a sort. I did get one swing with my glaive before he got away. Just one little swing. But I did manage to take something from him. Would you like to see it?
Trophies are always welcome at the camp.
Is it something of him or something from him?
From.
Okay.
Pulls out an ear. No.
No, he actually pulls out anyone who knows magic. You don't even need to make a roll. He pulls out a holy symbol where the thong that holds it, the leather strap, has been severed. This is a holy symbol with the shape of it being an icy, rune-carved hammer. Knowledge religion to identify.
I shall do that. Come on. I actually got ranks in that. Damn it.
Anyone who got above a 15 on this one knows that this is that frost giant god that I can't pronounce.
Okay.
Hey.
The frost giant demon god that time and time ago tried to take over the land. Except he wasn't.
Wait,
Siover? Siover?
Pashtatsky.
Tashtashki, okay.
is that the guy that what's his face had to fight, or is that a different totally? Did the guy guarding the interior of the hut fight a literal god? Did he get,
No, he had to claim the head of one of this guy's worshippers.
Yeah, Utgard Horwind was who he was up against.
Yep. And you know that whoever is leading the frost giants into Artrosa is a worshipper of Kostachti.
That's, well.
Well, that's a target.
So, it's probably enemies of the Baba Yaga, but
That's a safe assumption.
If she holds a grudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I mean, as far as I can tell, it seems like if it has a name, it's an enemy of the Baba Yaga.
At this point,
Do you have
who
a
has
name?
to be
Yes, I don't like you because you're important. Do you not have a name? No. I'm giving you a name so you're important, so I can hate you. Okay, how is it that the greatest thing mankind fears what would happen if a Lovecraftian god would hate them, but have never considered what would happen if a Lovecraftian god loved them? So it's you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You're But he will offer up that holy symbol, saying that the next time he sees him, he hopes to take more.
A big,
But-
strong fellow like you surely could.
Yes. Again, it was just that not a centaur that got in that way. Alas.
If only
Now.
there was a way to remove that thing.
Well, if you can find a way into Artrosa. Are you going to Artrosa? Are you getting in Artrosa?
I believe in would be preferable. as it seems enemies are abound from the outset.
Really? Well, in that case, how well? Oh, let's see. You're talking about enemies abound. Let me see if I can pull out some flowery language. It's not often one meets a sworn of the eldest.
Yes, I'm getting used to the language myself.
Verily, forsooth, if thine self cleave not to the Geos that pervade their mind, prayeth thee do tell, for I will allow mine assistance to thine kin.
It's metal as fuck.
It was metal as fuck. Unfortunately, I can't tell what is the parameters for his assistance. I thought that
He's asking. Yeah, he's asking. To say it more plainly, when he says how do you cleave to the Baba Yaga? How connected are you? He is directly calling you out on, would you turn down his assistance if he went up against the Baba Yaga? He's not talking about fighting you. He's talking about fighting Baba.
Oh, interesting.
He's willing to assist you with Savarthim if you do not side with the Baba Yaga, despite your Gias.
I don't see that we have a choice in that not siding with the Baba Yaga.
Well, and that's the thing here.
There is a civil war going on.
You have a choice in terms of whether or not you do. You're going to get hella punished. But just like Radabor, you do not side with the Baba Yaga. You are cursed to work with the Baba Yaga. This is where the Fey wording comes into play. So how well do you cleave to the Baba Yaga? Because if you cleave to her fully, if you embrace her and want to be with her, that is fine. He will take no insult. You have your own way, and he will let you fight your own battles.
Right.
But if you are willing to let this clearly evil Fey creature into Baba Yaga's sanctum, that is Artrosa, he is willing to help you. The Gios is not pulling on you, is the big thing I have to state here.
Oh yeah.
This is where choice matters.
Yeah, our mission is specific.
I mean, my goal is just to complete the stories. Would you, arriving there, be a great tale?
Oh, it'd be an interesting one.
Greater build my own?
Something tells me it'll be the kind of story it's best if we hear about after.
That sounds like the talk of, if I'm not in the story at the start, someone should put me in there.
Oh, have no worry. Is this Pucked or Mortain? I have to clarify.
This is Mortain.
Okay.
It's clearly hiding or something.
Yes, Pucked is hidden in the woods. He is. You said this thing enjoys corrupting the Fae. He doesn't really know about what this thing was, and had one of the mortal people here inform him on that. He is.
Oh no.
He is not on board with this.
With that, then, he will give just a chuckle and a look to Mortain. And Mortain, you've probably had a number of people, even in your own party, kind of squat down to talk to you. Or like kneel down so they're on their level to hold a conversation. Mortain, he speaks with you as, like, he does look down at you, but it's not down his nose. He looks at you as an equal as he says this. He does not bring himself to your level, for he expects you to rise. As he says, "Oh, my darling little goblin, Brave to assume that I will not be shouting your name the entire time.
Well,
That's
sounds like an
more than-
absolute win.
Exactly! Ow.
Good, a proper bannerman for the madman.
Now, what of the rest of you? I will remove the fey speak from my tongue and ask it simply. Are you willing to let me settle my score and let me on Artrosa once you figure out how to get in? I could even stay out of the way until you find my quarry. We could make it into a fey deal, but I have a feeling you're tired of those.
No deal necessary. It ain't my first time pushing a door open to swing a little longer than it otherwise needs to. Besides, you called him a good little goblin, and I agree.
Well, that's two. He looks to Azro and Thresh.
Us- I have done everything possible to get the Baba Yaga back into her place of power because she is the lesser of evils. I am neutral evil, yes, but I made a deal with this one. I keep my deals.
Yes.
And I make another deal that'll cause another deal to go haywire.
Well, we're dismissing talk of deals here. We're talking straight. As shocking as that may be for a Fae, I still refuse to believe it, but I'm willing to participate in the lie.
Oh, is that what you call them? A lie. Huh.
I know it's more complicated for you. But no worries here. We'll speak plainly if not openly.
Hmm.
He's useful. And I don't want to have to deal with him later. And kind of want to see what he'll do. This is a gig, you know. I drank a coin. It happens.
1,000-yard stares him and remembers how he became a fae.
Fucking so fucked up. Oh god, the most fucked up fake creation, the cocktail cherry.
Right. But again, this I have to emphasize this. He holds that same bearing with the rest of you. He is not looking down on you. He's looking at you, expecting you to rise to the occasion, to stand up to him, not necessarily in violence, but to stand on your morals. He is off. This is a fey creature offering a hand in a difficult fight yet to come. But can you put aside any grievances and answer the question truthfully? Do you side with the Baba Yaga? Or are you okay with this guy getting his?
So far, we have one yes and one no.
The binds we have to the Baba Yaga are not in conflict with you getting yours. If that's in conflict, the Baba Yaga wasn't part of our deal, so to speak.
Her deal is with her,
Yeah.
not with her holdings.
Now that all being said, I think one of our members would probably challenge you to some sort of
Cool.
how would you say what is it bloodbath counter? Some sort of a duel of kills, if you will. I have no doubt about his
Normally
character on
it's
that.
done between dwarves and elves, from what I recall, but
I don't know if he'll be able to answer, but I have the chat up if you want me to try and text him something and get
Right?
some kind of belated response.
Right.
So we have. Well, I've started with. We have a chaotic evil cold knight
Yep.
who's a lovely chap and wants us to get him into the Baba Yaga. God damn it!
Mm.
Aligned town just ahead. You yay or nay on helping him and getting help later? Maybe not dying, possibly dying later. Does that sound reasonable?
sure.
Okay.
Great. So Zek is, Thresh is, Azro, I believe you said you're not. Mortain, you are?
Yeah, Mortain, this is all for it.
All right. Either way, majority vote wins in this regard. He does offer up two options. He can either wait till you call him for when you find his quarry, or he can go in and find it himself. You do not need to make a roll. You do not need to know what there's nothing to guess at. Holding him off will mean that you get to tackle everything your own way.
Yeah.
And you save him for whenever. Sending him in will mean the entire place is in combat mode from the get-go. Calling him without finding his quarry, though, for that first option, he will let you know will result in him being a little angry.
I'm almost tempted to just let him go ahead and go at it because we're not the sneakiest bunch as is. So the odds of the place going into combat mode pretty quickly, like what we lose is the narrative of possibly being able to talk to the people there. But I don't exactly have the words to elaborate it, but I would rather let him do his thing and guarantee that he's not angry at us.
Well, that all comes down to when you call him.
Yeah.
Because he will let you know he can get to you no matter where, for the most part, once you're in. He just needs you to get in. He's willing to uphold his deal, though, of waiting for you to call him.
Okay, and his quarry is... Sorry, just so we're on the same page.
His quarry is a 6-legged giant centaur.
Okay.
He kind of wants a rematch there. If he happens to kill the leader, cool, but got chased off, and that's a bit of a blow to the ego.
Okay. Well, honestly, that doesn't sound particularly difficult to find as far as things go. So, yeah, maybe we hold up for the call. Do we get a horn? I assume we don't call you by name.
No, it'd definitely be a war horn.
Dope.
Oh
Azra.
no.
Mortane.
Yeah, Warhorn sounds nice.
So Warhorn, Azra, you cool with having to blow Warhorn to call this guy in?
Oh, sick.
I'm not cool with this guy, period, but I guess we're doing it, so I'll go with the war.
All right. Kai, were you able to hear?
Sorry, I had to step away without the headset this time.
All right. In short, he gave the option of either sending him in ahead of you, and he's just gonna fuck shit up as he tries to find his quarry. That would send everything into combat mode, and there'd be like little to no dialogue.
Yeah.
It's the other option, but by that same token, y'all can fight alongside him, just fuck shit up.
Mhm.
The other side, though, is you go in first with the war horn and blow it when you find the quarry. If you blow it too early, though, as in the quarry's not there, this guy is going to turn on you. But
Gotcha.
he will uphold it. He will not enter until the horn is blown.
Interesting.
Or we can just do dungeon run with a good assist with us.
Yeah, there is the thing, a part of that lore thing. Just to clarify, as part of that lore, he's into the bloodbath thing. Is he into taking the trophies? Because we kind of need the head of the very guy that he's talking about as quarry. So
he wants to fight the centaur, not the giant.
He got chased off by the centaur. He managed to strike out the guy's holy symbol, but he's more upset about getting chased off.
He considers the giant a win. He's got to get back on the centaur.
So it's the centaur is the big ads for the giant, and this will give us our own big ads to deal with the centaur.
100%. Yeah. Okay. I just
It's
wanted to make sure I was on the same page.
Yeah. So my question is, what was the lore that we aimed to get out of this town as far as dialogue and stuff?
We are looking for the sisters.
What of it was specific to this area?
Question.
Yeah, I mean,
would we consider? I am very capable of grappling. Would we consider, as we go through, grabbing the occasional person who looks important and grilling them?
If that's an option, of course.
Would that be viable potentially, OGM? Does that sound like it would work?
Okay, listen.
That I doubt.
Okay. If this comes back,
the Gestapo principle.
Is it effective? I guess, but by that same token, shit's gonna go bad.
But yeah, this was the person we were looking for.
Yep, the sisters who are one, Maiden Mother Crone, Maidens elusive, only caught with the waxing moon. Now that is the hint to get to Artrosa.
Yes, because we're currently in one of the moon segments.
Yeah, because it's currently at the waxing moon. I don't remember what the reasoning was that they were associated with Artrosa.
You'll see
something we
here
learned
soon enough.
Centaur place.
That will be easy enough to for you to get. The big thing for why you're going to Artrosa is for the keys. You need something related to a dragon and something golden.
Okay. Cool.
I thought that was with the other moon phases.
Information on the keys would probably be tricky to come by without setting off alarms anyway. But it's going to be really thorough searching, I suppose. Question, GM. Is there a chance of us just missing the keys entirely going through this?
I'm going to do y'all a favor here and just say this flat out. If you don't talk to people, you lose.
Yeah, okay.
Fascinating. I'm glad I've spent this has given me so much pause, because it does not surprise me that Paizo gives you an NPC option which is equivalent to losing but with better combat.
Because of this,
so yeah, we need to wait. We need to go for
this might be Logan. I think there's a good bit of Logan flavor here in this whole interaction we got going on.
So yeah, no, we need to go with the horn and make our own way in and try to talk to people.
Yeah, I think so. My
Fucking
worry was that we were targeting the exact same person that we might need, and I was like, okay, if he's targeting the way more
No,
powerful guy, totally down, 100%.
it's a matter of that, like, we're focusing on the B plot,
Yeah,
and if we do the thing which focuses on the B plot, we lose the game because we just failed our primary mission objective, and we cannot, we soft lock if we don't talk to anybody.
yeah.
So yeah,
Fantastic. Solid.
So, with that said, you are given a war horn. It is an immaculate ram's horn with just intricate rune carvings all around it. And he probably hands this to you come the morning and just bestows it onto the ground and leaves it for one of you to pick it up. Any of you who are versed in Fey lore, he is not handing this to you as a gift. He is setting this down to let it be picked up by those who wish to. As he states, obviously, I leave this for who may find it. Breaking any laws of hospitality or finders keepers or anything involving the Fae. He does that plainly, openly, in common, so y'all know you can take this horn without any repercussion.
what a lovely chap.
Again, the other side of this is he sees the Katrum in the tree and he's like, ooh.
Right.
You're not a Fae per se, but you're damn pretty close. Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't know who else has two hands available to them in combat. He just kind of looks over to you, Mortain, and got his hands on his hips, looking at the horn.
The horn's half as big as he is. But my mouth is generally occupied.
Yeah.
Do you worry about my ability to bellow orders?
I figured that what made is your specialty.
Absolutely pick up that horn.
Of course I'm picking up the horn.
I did have the horrific mental image of Zek trying to use the horn and getting it stuck down his throat like a bass squeaky toy.
Oh no.
Every 5 seconds, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, I believe now you can shut up. Oh,
Terrible.
fantastic.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, we've
I
got
have
enough.
to.
Alright, Azra, we'll try and get you an hour of some sort of combat with that new magical.
Alright. Fuck.
Ish.
I don't know, man. This next bit's gonna be interesting. Alright. Come on, Rule 20. Don't crash. Don't
You could do this.
crash. You to at least make it for Azra. Come on. Okay.
Your mic slightly cut out when he said, don't crash. I was like, no!
Alright. Moving up. Continuing the rest of your travel. The Cold Rider is in the distance. He doesn't really let you guys out of your sight, or out of his sight. He doesn't leave. He makes sure one of you's always seeing him, essentially. Erdesia is twigged the fuck out.
That's fine.
Assuming at some point, Threshold, you nail her with your detect alignment. Chaotic good. She's
Chaotic good.
She is chaotic good and freaked the fuck out, but can't really. She gave you her word that she will get you there. So now she's going, oh, fuck. But she's holding to it as you guys reach the Three Sisters.
Oh, gotta do the gif. I was like, Cold Rider in the distance.
All right, let me get the description for this. After traveling across the eastern Iobarian wilds, you eventually navigate your way down steep cliffs of the Deep Run crevasse and arrive at your location. The giant figures of Artrosa. Wispy clouds race across the gleaming blue sky overhead, but the floor of this crevasse lies in shadow, the sunlight blotted out by the massive cliffs on either side. Gray grass and scraggly trees poke through drifts of ice and snow, weaving their way through black boulders that lie at the base of the towering cliff. Crudely carved in the face of these cliffs, several miles apart, stand three impossible sculptures that each rise over half a mile in height. Each carving depicts a naked humanoid woman holding forth a warning hand. The first, a young maiden. The second, a pregnant matron. The third, a withered crone. Bones of various age, type, shape, and make litter the floor of this grand crevasse. And now everything else is crashing, but oh, nope, there's roll 20. One of these days I will win.
What is this map? What is?
There is no map for this.
Oh, what's causing you to crash?
You posted a GIF and I clicked over.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's a long gift, but it's so sorry.
Oh no, that's fine. You had no way of knowing.
Oh damn.
All right. Anyways, bones litter this area. If any of you would like, give me a survival check.
I have that. No kidding. Jesus. Okay, wow, Thresh, you really threshold. Sorry, new guy, new life.
It takes Mortain and Azro both to hit the DC. Threshold, you get it on yours alone. As you see, there are various signs that indicate both frost giant, centaurs, and a six-legged centaur, apparently, have made their way through this area. And the number of bones here are honestly alarming. Because none of these bones are from war. You have that feeling that none of these creatures that have died here are the result of battle. At least not in the traditional sense. Zek, you also got it on your own. Yay.
Nice.
But Thresh, you're the one who clocks how they died. Be it centaur, man, or giant, all of these creatures fell to their death.
Fell.
As you get to the base of whichever one, and you look up, it is a climb of 2,600 feet.
Hey.
Hey. So they fell to their deaths.
Well, old man, I don't know. So, he's looking at you, Azra. He's like, I don't know that we'll be able to take up your mount as is. Any chance you could bring him back later?
Firstly, I am not an old man. I am middle-aged.
Sorry.
Secondly, yes, I can summon him at any time. Just takes me an hour.
Secondly, yes.
Like, yes, but you don't need to be a dick about it. Damn.
That was him trying to not offend you because he remembers that you didn't like being called dead man.
Lich, how old is that?
So,
How many goblins
I-
old are you?
I am going to read this verbatim from the book.
Yeah. We're about to die.
Just to kind of give you an idea of what we're working with here.
Yep.
The total distance of base to summit is 1/2 mile or 2,600 feet. Magical flight is the easiest way to traverse this.
Mm.
Climbing the cliff requires a round by round DC 20 climb check.
Hey.
What about those that have climb speeds?
Climb speeds, then you're fine, technically. Technically.
I mean, you
Now-
automatically get a +8, which helps a lot.
Yeah, it's just a matter of rolling a 1.
Yeah.
If the PCs take care to do this carefully and plan, reduce it to every 500.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. So we
So it goes from. Oh, let me do some quick math. Yeah, it goes from 520 checks to 5.
Oh. Sorry, what was that? What was that second part? I was reading the
It goes
pitches.
from 520 climb checks to only 5 climb checks.
5 climb checks. Okay.
If we plan
got
it.
Yeah.
Yes. So the thing here is, yeah, the pittance. We do not have enough pittance to. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right. To cover this distance because you technically need a pigeon for every 5 feet of distance for it to drop a DC to 15. We don't
It
have
is.
that many pigeons. We have 4. I have 4.
So, real quick.
Yeah.
It is a DC 20 flat.
Yeah.
If you
so-
use ropes, it's DC 10.
Oh. If you use ropes? Just.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we got like what, 150 feet of rope?
Yep. You can even
Okay.
take 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
So
I can't climb, so you guys figure it out.
here's the thing. With the climbing of you've got ropes, you've got pittons, I have a climb speed.
Mhm.
If necessary, am I able to use the fact that I have a climb speed to climb up and down past you guys to try and pick up old pittons and rope to bring Luke back to the top as you hold position?
Wow, look at that. Right there, I
Think
can
so.
safely say you guys are planning enough that it's reduced to only 5 checks. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, with
The-
you not needing it, the pittance should help the rest of us. It just takes
Yep.
it slow because it's like a minute to set those in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. So,
Oh my god. How many?
Yep.
Wow, that's okay. You said how many feet? I mean, like if we're talking like,
2,600 divided by 5,
yep.
520 climb checks. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to roll 520 d20s. Here we go. Where there is a 1, you fall.
I see plenty of ones.
Immediately the second roll.
Oh,
Oh, that's not even fall damage.
no, yep, but it would have been sucked. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So how
But
many
like
is
you
it
said-
across? 6?
We're not in
1.
combat, so we can take 10.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then on the 28th check, that would have been a fall.
Jesus.
That would have been 140 feet. That would have been 14d6 damage.
Mhm. See, I'm over here calculating. I was like, if a piton or python, whatever, if piton requires
Yeah.
a minute of time to put it in place, we're talking 6.5 hours for the pitons alone. So that's every 5 feet. This is going to be all day. This is our whole day, gang. If we're taking 10 and we're doing it as safely as possible.
I have to preface this real quick.
Yeah.
That is taking 10 on every check with the
Yes.
original math.
This was taking 10 on every check? Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So taking 10 times that, like, fuck.
Yeah.
Thankfully, because you have Worm,
Yeah.
And Mortain is a cave goblin that climbs on walls.
shit.
The two of them's okay.
Uh,
So this is
I'm sorry.
an all day
I just got back. I got a call. So
no
had to
worries.
go for it. But I also get, I have an 11 to my climb without anything, and I'm strong as fuck.
Yeah.
So
The real question of this becomes that the Cold Rider, you see him just kind of take that moment and go, oh, well, I guess I'm climbing. He's about to just kind of rope in with you guys.
Oh, you're
Okay.
coming with us then.
How
How did
else
you
am
get
I
down
going?
from there?
Oh, I didn't. I fought them down here.
he's heavy, so he's leading.
Did you want us to maybe just get to the top, blow the horn, and however that gets you up here? You get up
Horn
here.
is magical, right?
God, the moment where he's sitting here at camp, he's like having a tea party with fucking Ardisia and shit. Just the horn blows. He's like, no. Just wee.
It's like he's wearing a waist harness that just gets yanked up into the sky.
Son of a... Oh god,
Yep.
yeah. Rhodesia, is she coming with us? Or is she just got here?
Ardisia will kind of take that
No.
moment and go, like, I got you here. She's willing to camp out here for 5 days.
Okay.
Will she belay? At least for the
You
first
don't have enough rope.
That's
She'd be willing to, but you
Hmm.
the weight of the rope alone at that point.
right.
Yeah.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But the rider is willing to go up with you and kind of do all that. Hemon is happy to lend his assistance. It genuinely becomes the question of Maggie.
Well, we can't not bring Maggie, damn it.
Mm. How tall exactly is this cliff, by the way? Oh, by the way, you said
2,600.
in an ideal world, he's here in in the next 30 minutes, but
Right.
we shall see. So,
Well,
100-foot
sorry,
cliff.
how many hours did you say it would take for us to climb up this?
I mean, just reducing it to our planned stage and stuff takes it 6.5 hours. That's the prep work required. But you have to include the climbing time as well. So it's
Yeah,
all
if
day.
you don't-
We're in on it.
So one cast of anthropomorphic animal lasts 8 hours.
Oh,
Wow.
Maggie's fine.
He's climbing with us?
As long as we, rest because we know this is going to be a whole fucking day beforehand, I can have the spell prepped like
Hell.
twice just to guarantee.
Just Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I've been waiting for this.
Would you also hypothetically be able to cast Grow Shrink?
Yes, but that only lasts for minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'd take meta magic to extend that.
Okay.
This is a
But-
third level spell, so it's hours.
Yep. So, with Maggie climbing not by herself, but climbing with you guys, climbing under her own power, You have the cold rider who kind of looks at you guys, goes, huh. And he looks at Mortain and he looks at his elk.
Oh yeah, if you want that too.
Well, I would be in your debt then, wouldn't I?
Oh, things have changed.
Say less.
All right, there's also going to be a giant ass elk there with you guys.
But this is so dumb. But they're so cool.
Hey guys,
Ew.
sorry to say this, but I'm getting really tired. I really should get to sleep.
All right.
Okay.
We will get you to the top
Yep.
of this cliff.
I
One
will,
Thank you.
I will
One player
promise
in,
you
one player
this.
out.
You will not die when they get to the top of the cliff.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
You guys have fun. I'll see you all next week.
Yeah.
Have a great
night.
one.
Yeah, next week.
All right, guys.
Fantastic timing here and making sure
As
we're not down a
one
player.
venerable fighter leaves, one
Okay.
venerable fighter enters.
Yep.
I'm so glad you get to meet this dude.
Yeah. Here, actually.
I'm not on roll 20 yet. I'm still saving my work.
Yeah, no worries. I will upload Himon's picture into Discord for you.
Kind of the Ghost Rider or some shit.
Cold Rider, specifically.
He's pretty drippy. I could take him though.
Also, I don't know if you've got a picture of anthropomorphic Maggie, but she's climbing up a cliff with us.
Yep.
I do
Maggie's
think-
going to need to make 520 climb checks.
Don't worry, Azro. I made sure. Sorry, not Azro. Oh, God damn it. What's his name? Firehawk.
Valko.
Valko. Like,
Damn, it's only been 4
No.
weeks.
I
If
know.
Maggie doesn't need to have any, or I'm sorry, Zek doesn't need to have any. He'll just let Maggie sit on his backpack. He's strong enough to carry her without issue. And she's not actually a horse right now, and he feels kind of bad about how bad he feels about her.
I have
So,
to
like-
preface
That makes
this.
sense.
She will be large size.
Oh, she's just humanoid? Oh.
Yeah, that's why she can climb.
Is that an
Okay.
accurate picture?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Mortain?
So here's the
Yes.
problem.
I think so.
I can technically
Yes.
take her up without penalty because I'm pretty sure I could fit with only mild penalties, and I'm pretty sure I could fit her under my weight limits. However, I could only do it carrying her in my mouth because I'm able to grapple large-sized creatures and not count as grappled.
In my mouth.
Just carry her like a kitten the whole way up.
Just mouth.
You'd have to climb up the wall backwards.
All right.
So what the fuck are we doing?
I didn't understand.
I caught up
Yeah.
on everything but the last hour of the last episode.
Yeah, no worries. In short, oh shit! I need to hit Sir Valko. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Dude, well, I'm not even in the game yet.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Ah.
Everyone else got hit. I have to hit you.
Oh yeah, because we all did jousts last time.
I did catch that and how I was the perfect person for the job, but I was not there.
Yeah,
This
that
is my
fucking hits.
In the wrong game.
Double damage.
There's a slow roll there. Am I healed?
Yes.
Yes, you were at full health.
It's been a week since whatever this is.
They fully healed us, then did the joust, and that was a week ago.
That got this.
Anything
Cool,
else I should
cool.
know? Apparently I was in a tent or something.
Yeah, you were getting freaky.
With what? This horse is here.
Yeah.
Hey man, all I know is that Threshold is not horse beater anymore. You might be.
I've been beating the horse. The dead horse.
Maybe. Boop. Or
My goodness, who is this elf? This image.
That's our good boy. Good time lad. A rotten soldier.
Rotten boy.
Rotten Soldier really feels correct. Yeah, it's Threshold, it's your boy.
Minimum damage almost. Only 30 points if you got rocked by this motherfucker.
You're telling me why this
Oh shit, that should have added
this
another
horse-
18 to it.
this horsey whore is plus 30 damage.
That's their
No,
centaurs.
yeah, that was the centaurs that the
The
party had
lance.
challenged. Because the centaurs looked at them and went, yeah, you guys are harmless, and they took offense to that, so they said, we'll challenge you. And they went, okay, dude, what do you want to challenge? We want to challenge your best jouster. And they went, okay.
I'm gonna make a note that I'm gonna kill this motherfucker when I get down this mountain.
You'll get to
you
roll
do-
your counter joust.
Yeah, no, you do get to hit him, and he's not wearing any armor or defensive at all. So you get to smack him back with a lance.
Well.
I'm assuming you're not casting
Whoa.
magic, or else I need to add more damage to this.
No magic from me, just a challenge, boss man.
Okay, good. If you use magic, he would have challenged you back.
Yeah.
That means he deals like an extra 11 damage.
Double
you would
that.
hit.
Doubled.
17, double that, 34. Good hit. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Screw you,
Sweet.
guy. I'm gonna come back for you.
Oh, actually, I think that should be more because they gave us +2 lances to use.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You only got to use the +2 lance while jousting the dude.
Yeah.
You don't own a +2 lance anymore.
But yeah, so that would have been like 38 damage.
Pretty
Oh.
good.
I'm down 37 health.
No. You're at full health now. That was a week ago.
Good.
Yep.
As I
Now-
appear from the bushes.
Yep. You appear from the bushes. You are there. They managed to talk down a chaotic evil Fae into helping them. With the Fae kind of actually just going like, hey, I really want to get in there and fuck shit up. So like, let me.
I did make sure to clarify because he is a Fey Knight effectively, and I was like, there's one amongst us who might challenge you to a kill off, essentially, who can get the more or biggest kill, but he is otherwise preoccupied.
Yeah.
So,
I can control
Just-
Azra, but not myself. But that's true.
No.
I can also control Azro, but I'm fine.
Yeah, that's because I made Azro a new thing because his thing was broken.
Oh.
Congratulations, your character sheet is broken.
Oh no.
All
Does
right.
that just mean token, or is that everything?
Yeah, just the token.
The token,
Oh, wow.
but I have no way to fix that with anything other than time.
Could I just make another sheet just for the token?
Yeah, let me do that. I'll hand it to you just because then it's easier for me to deal with.
Yeah, not a major issue.
Yep, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Boys can be controlled by the boys.
Well, hopefully by this time tomorrow, I've submitted my final assessment for grading. I can be
Hell yeah.
free. Fucking finally.
All right.
Oh,
Ba-ba-da.
it's just
All
my
right.
news.
That should be working all the way at the top. You got Hus Agathia. That is the new Sir Valco. For the moment, we're going to ignore Maggie.
No. Okay. He's
All
gone.
right. Because climbing is scary. To give you the full rundown,
Mhm.
you are coming up on a 2,600-foot cliff, or half a mile. I do not know what that is in non-freedom units, so do your own conversion. But thanks to the team's prepping, you're not having to make a round-by-round DC 20 climb check. Instead, you're only going to have to make 5 climb checks.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's 0.8 of a kilometer.
Now,
Climbing, you say?
yep. The big thing with this, Himen will be recommending everyone tie themselves to each other.
Tie yourselves to each other. If you are overloaded, take off your armor and probably give it to Zek if it's still if it's overloading, you take off your armor, and then if it's still overloading, you probably give it to Zek. It's probably the best way to put it.
So the big thing with this, letting you know, because Himen is recommending this, mechanically, if you fall, you have a DC 15 reflex save to catch yourself. You do not drag others down with you. They do not get a check to save you. This just gives you a chance to save yourself.
Oh shit, okay. This is a you die situation. Okay.
I have
If
to
you
strip everything
fall but
off.
make the save, you just stay with the party but take 3d6 points of damage.
Okay.
Now to reiterate
This
this,
is
though, for every
horrible.
10 feet is a d6 of damage.
This is so bad.
So if you are wearing armor that penalizes your climb, I recommend not wearing it.
I'm gonna cast Anthole on Zach. I'm gonna give him my shit.
All right. I would recommend not actively moving anything around in your guys' sheets. Just unequip or whatever you need to on your personal stuff, just to make this easier.
With Antol, I can carry triples.
Because I was at a -1 to climb.
Yep.
Oh,
And
no.
right now you're needing to hit a DC 10.
Okay. I got a +5 now.
Cool.
Because I'm in my shorts.
So if that triples, I can carry 399 before taking any penalties.
Nice.
So I can carry all your stuff.
Yep.
Without issue.
All right. With that being said, give me a quick moment as we got let me do a color that's going to stand out on all this. Base.
Because of the vomit thing, that's the least disgusting anthro horse I saw. Just so you know.
No, yeah, no, I was totally that's part of my joke there.
1,000, 1,005.
It's the old goblin approach to that.
2005. Good.
I did not envy you for looking up, having to look up anthro horses.
I was expecting the worst. I did it on Google Images, so I didn't get flashed immediately.
We're going to minimize him, and he is going to be our tracker for this. Now I'm going to focus ping everyone just right here. As down here at the bottom, we have Himen, who's going to act as our tracker. Each of these bars is 500 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, well, technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to ask for a 6 for that 0.2 of a check. I'm going to assume if you hit that last one, you're good. So we'll go from there. My question for this is, are you guys taking your time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably should.
Yeah.
With you taking your time, I'm still going to have you roll, but this is more for shenanigans.
Okay, guys, what's on the top of this hill? Like this mountain? Like, why are we climbing
That's
this?
right. You here, let me give you a handout.
Missing a lot of it, yeah.
We are going to find the magical village.
Where the Baba Yaga at? Or like,
Yep, so you have the
magic
three
is?
sisters, Artrosa, that you're having to get to. You were told about it by your four-legged friend, and Horikog, the leader of the centaurs, after you were ambushed by the centaurs.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
What's the climb?
Him and you met on the way to Artrosa, and Himmons just kind of went, listen, I don't fuck with you if you let me get mine. For the most part, everyone agreed.
He's the rider.
He's
Yep,
been the best guy so far.
But he's so cool.
He's cold, actually. All right. So with all of that said, everyone give me a climb check.
Just saying, as far as our social interactions, his has been one of the just across the board most positive ones we've had.
100%.
I instantly fall 100 feet and die.
All right. So Sir Valco would have failed if he wasn't taking his time. Morte! Oh my god, Morte!
Yeah, that is one away from a 1.
Yeah, you can't crit fail skill checks unless it's funny.
Yeah.
This would be funny.
And Morgan, how much do you weigh?
Sorry?
All right.
Mortain, 36 pounds.
You can just stay on my shoulder.
Yeah, but I can actually climb. That is me rolling a 2.
All right.
I got 11 on a 2. On a 1, I still succeed.
Oh, I'm sorry, +9. I'm gonna be so honest, I hovered over Sir Valco as an accident. That's my bad.
No,
All right,
yeah.
threshold.
You could probably still carry Valco on your shoulders as well, but
Well, maybe not both.
You were insane for being that fucking.
All right.
How are you even breathing, you emaciated little fan?
Come on, Sir
I am
Valco.
3'3".
Not Sir Valco, sorry, Thresh. There we go. Hey, look at that. So y'all make it to the second step. All right, let me put a quick dot. Oh shit! Wait, I got to roll for the writer.
Ryder and Maggie.
Oh, yeah, let me get that for you.
Yep.
Because Maggie's
Alright.
climbing up with her own 2 hands. She's got fingers for the first time ever.
Oh, this poor son of a bitch doesn't have climb.
Of course not.
Did he strip out of his armor?
Not
Yes, he did.
talking to him.
Does he
Hey!
also have a picture of a romantic novel that we should...
If I could find one in a quick enough time, I would. All right. So that's 500 feet. Sir Valco has fallen off. Everyone else keep going.
Oh, I mean, he'd get his reflex save,
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's right. Give me a reflex, buddy.
Oh my god.
You're just saying I die?
Yeah, give me a reflex.
I'm gonna plug in my robe. My drippy robe.
No, Sir Valco dies. Okay.
So
And I
Malcolm
leave.
with the magical robe trying to fucking
All right.
Doctor
So
Strange.
I
the
am
rock.
going to assume you were at the halfway point when you fell.
Yes.
Yeah, you're fucking dead, probably.
Yeah, I've been here for 10 minutes. And how much
That's
damage I
bullshit.
taken?
You don't take it again. You guys are taking 10. This was shenanigans.
Yep.
Another world. I just died.
Yep. All right. You guys want to do it again?
Yes, please.
All right.
Another 9.
What is happening?
I'm not built for this. I'm not built for climbing.
You got
I got-
okay, swap to get to in character. Switch to Sir Falco. Maybe
I love this.
if you're missing some of that
That's what I'm
desire.
trying.
If Sir Falco
Alright.
doesn't get to the top of this goddamn mountain, that guy's gonna automatically win the kill count.
No!
Oh, Maggie!
You feel struck 1,000 feet.
What is
Oh.
happening?
All right.
Forgets
again,
that she has fingers that she just had and jams those into the rocks like a hoof.
Threshold and Zek. Come on.
This encounter is so deadly.
All right. All right, Zek. Hey. All right. Reflex saves from Sir Valco and Maggie.
is the worst terrain for a horse rider.
It's so bad.
Oh, absolutely.
I have to preface, I did warn you at the start of this campaign. Matt, Sir Valco's fine. He knows what's coming. He's already died once.
Grab grip.
All right, Maggie. Come on, Maggie. Hey, look at you. Okay. Next step up. I'm not even... You know what? Why not? How much damage? All right. You guys want to keep rolling these dice? Or do you want to get to the top?
Well, I know I'm going to keep on dying. We could just roll all three next, right?
You know what? Yeah. Why not?
Okay, now I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine. Hey, look at that. Next one.
So we like this guy. What's his name again?
Himmin.
Himmin.
I felt like he was a good foil to your knighthood.
Oh, Maggie.
Jesus.
Does he say any snarky remarks as we're climbing up this several thousand foot?
Close.
No, he is actively out of his element. He's right there beside you, Sir Valco, going, if we get to the top, we will say that we slew many a giant to build the stairs to get here.
Yeah,
Is that just cruises by?
checks?
Less yapping, more climbing.
All right.
Zach is all terrain.
We're looking for a 7 or better on these 4 d20s. No, he's fine.
All right.
All right. Making it to the top. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Gonna be exciting. We're gonna stay on this map just for ease of my math and stuff here. Well, not math, but maps. Once the PCs complete this, allow them to take a break. If they have rolled all the dice needed to get to the top, congratulations, you did it. You have done the thing that very few have ever attempted. If you took 10, congratulations, you took the best way out. And it is here at the top. The vertiginous cliffs surrounding the mesa are on all sides. The rock wall backing the top of the figure's head rises above the plateau, creating cover from the cold winds blowing across the mesa. From every direction, the view is dizzying, offering clear panorama of miles and miles and miles of Iobarian wilderness. A small copse of bare, withered trees stand in the shelter of the rock wall, knotted roots clinging desperately to cold, hard stone. Dozens of bones litter the ground before the grove, some so ancient the tree roots grow through them. Behind the tree, a shadowy arched opening in the wall leads deep inside the rock. I would like all of you to give me a perception check.
Damn. Wow.
Now, this is with you guys currently not in armor. I have to specify this. As you take that moment, gasping, wheezing, trying to do what you can to keep hold of your insides, any of you who rolled above a 10 hear the creaking of a tree. And unlike the wind that's rustling everything, it's the sound of a tree going against the wind. The creak of something large, no, huge, starts to become evident.
Weapons out.
I'm going to move Sir Valco real quick just so I can delete that.
Jack, I might require my breastplate, please.
That will take minutes to put on, and whatever's coming is coming towards you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stepping
shit.
out from the trees, standing before you, is a large, huge even, plant creature. As you stand and look upon her, she rings out, "All who seek to enter Artrosa must first present me with a sacrifice." As one gnarled branch points to a tree behind her, you see the gutted remains of a Rashalka centaur from Erdesia's clan, hung from a tree.
Zick just looks over at Ardesia.
Oh no, she didn't come up.
Yeah, she's down
Oh
there.
yeah, that's right. That was a good move on her part.
Mm.
I'm sorry. That was my bad.
No, you're looks down
Yeah,
the
no.
cliff at Rhodesia. Oh wow! Oh god.
Uh-huh. Now, remember, the centaurs don't really have a way to climb themselves.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So this guy was probably dragged up there and kept alive just for this purpose.
That's crazy, Jesus.
But still she
Hmm.
stands, tall and
Beautiful.
imposing.
But this is a matter of sacrifice, Madam Tree.
Hopefully that popped up for everyone.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's not good.
The real impression from this.
As she, like, the question of what manner of sacrifice, she gives a cackle. "You must prove your worth to pass inside. Offer me something warm, living, and bloody, or I will take a sacrifice myself, one of my choosing. I have stood for centuries. I have claimed many a sacrifice. My garden of bones is testament to those who think they could get past."
Hmm. I got some raw chicken for you.
I need it alive in my hands.
I'm giving the party a look.
Threshold will step up. He'll honestly just step it up and in a defensive stance. Is like, I died trying to save a slave once. You want blood? You come and get it. Got you. I got you. I got your sacrifice right here.
There's the cock of the head as she looks to your companions. Hammond just shrugs.
Swift action. Study target.
Yeah. She does look to your companions as she says, "Is this a sacrifice?"
What he means is this is a full course meal, lady. Because I'm gonna drop my shield, pull out my butchering axe. You have nothing or everything. Odd body. Is
She looks to the
Intimidator.
others.
It's that situation of just nodding and smiling to you there. Falcone just looks back to Zek. You hungry?
I don't eat trees.
She's got to have some sort of meat inside her if she's digesting things.
I'm confused as to what you want me to eat here.
Oh yeah.
I
it's just
unfortunately
trees.
don't have much to
I don't
offer
like
here.
salad.
I unfortunately don't have much to offer here intellectually.
I think intellectually we're challenging to kill this thing because it's.
No, I love that. Like, we're trying to do badass lines. Like, I don't eat salad. What the fuck do you want from me?
I
Oh,
don't
sorry,
have
man.
salad.
I'm a carnivore. Come on.
I know. It's so good.
Yeah, I guess. So just would prep the Hellmouth Lash if that's even an option here. I don't know how. Don't know at what point this swaps to combat.
She takes that moment to kind of look you all over as you say that and just. Not even an attempt to ask if there's a riddle. All happy to feed me. It's a shame you're all so
What?
eager.
Yes.
Usually, if someone has a riddle, they offer it up pretty quickly. They like to talk that stuff.
I like vegans.
There's just the tilt of the head. Are you asking for the riddle?
Well, you seemed sad that you didn't get to say it, so in order to better appease you, yes.
Yeah, it's like that dropping of the stance. Wait, there's a riddle?
I don't know. You walked up, said you were. Which of us is gonna die to you?
Yeah, this
No, not exactly. She just said, who are we going to sacrifice? Didn't have to be one of us. There's just no one convenient.
Yeah, I don't see anyone in here that's not us. I was gonna sacrifice her, but
It's fine. I wonder if her wit is a suitable sacrifice. We'll have killed it soon. What's your
Yeah.
riddle?
Should you fail to answer, death will come for you all by my hand. So either way, you will get your wish, I feel. My riddle is thus. Midnight, morning, bright sun, spoke with thee but one. Accursed now you be. Now he befell the wrath of 2 times 7. Oh, tell me, who is he? I can say it
name of the
again
guy
without
in
the voice if you'd
prison.
like.
Yeah, one more time just in case.
can we
All
get
right.
that in a text form?
All right. Midnight, morning, bright sun, spoke with thee but one. Accursed now you be, for he befell the wrath of 2 times 7. Oh, tell me, who is he?
Okay, I got answer for the guy in the hut. Not strong. I think it's probably the guy who's dead over there. He was trying to get the 3 phases of the moon, 3 phases of the day. And that's where this place is at. That's where these ladies are at. That any of that makes sense, guys?
Spoke thee with but one. Okay, yeah. If we're going based off of that, midnight, morning, bright sun. Since there's 3 of them, on the off chance if it's all tied into the crone of the 3 ladies.
Yeah.
And I was like 2 times 7 fortnight.
Yeah,
Fortnite night.
Yeah.
I mean, here I can repost their thing if you guys wanted to.
I see how you could think it would be the guy because it's
But this was what the
Thank you.
pros told us of the stuff.
yeah. So it midnight, morning, bright sun, 3 faces thing. We've only spoken with one of the bunch right now. He befell the wrath of 2 times 7. The fuck is that? 14, or is that something else?
If
I think
anyone
it's
would like,
Fortnite.
if anyone would like to make a blank, basic wisdom or intelligence check for a hint.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's like because it's hour 14 of the 24-hour clock, or like Aaron said, Fortnite, also
Oh.
solid. I feel like
Very
Oh,
nice.
great. It's cooked. Oh,
Threshold.
thank you, Chris.
The bookworm.
this phase shit is really giving me weird stuff.
All right. So all of you beat a basic 10. That's all you needed.
Okay.
The big thing with this is I will type this more plainly.
Yeah, he befell the wrath. It is the odd part. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Queen Elvania is the 14th daughter.
So yeah, it's the guy.
Oh yeah, so it's the Black Rider.
Do you say that?
Oh. You know what? Could Puck say it? He rolled the.
Again, I'm not rewarding a higher roll. Target was just a 10.
No, I
Yeah.
know. I was just like,
Yeah.
you said it.
I mean,
said it
you
outright.
got a nat 20.
I know, but I matched you with it.
I think you're right. I think it's the Black Rider.
The Black Rider.
My name. I need a name.
That old man have a name?
Right.
I
I
don't
don't think I
remember
wrote that down.
that.
Some old bastard. Did you, for some reason, write that down?
I did not write that down.
No. Way back when. Got nothing. Not in my notes.
All right.
Shoot.
How about
hold on.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who has effect? Not the Black Rider. The motherfucker is the reason we can't just go back into the hut. I'm looking for his handout, and I'm having a brain fart and not seeing it.
Oh, that's
Radabar the
Radabar
Bold?
Bold.
Yeah.
If we don't know, we may as well try and guess him.
Yeah,
He's not.
Yeah, no, she reacted to Black Rider. She needs his name.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we ever got that.
You did.
Yeah, somebody.
No.
Yeah, we didn't
at
write it
some point,
down.
but
We don't take notes.
We got it and we didn't write it down.
All right. With
I
that, yeah.
fuck. That feels bad, man.
Yep. With that, here we go.
Yeah.
Initiative,
May I
everyone.
have
There
my
is no
horsey,
surprise around.
please? I would like my horsey.
You still don't have to bother blowing the horn.
So
Unless he fucked off already.
no, he's there. The big caveat with this that I will give you is that Himen is not technically alive, warm, or has blood.
Yeah. Totally unaffected.
She
by
does
this.
not want to eat him. He is an
What's
object in
he?
her eyes.
What's he doing though?
He's backing up and letting you guys do this.
You coward!
His job is to fight the Soothmere for you, not
You
this.
coward!
Until Mortain hits that horn, and if we hit that horn at the wrong time, he'll fight us instead. So he is holding to his deal.
Wait, we got a horn. Okay, I'm not calling him a coward then. Right?
Yeah,
Cool.
just so you're aware.
Yep. Yep. Give me a second here. I'll hand you another character real quick for Maggie.
Man, Emperor Horse is freaking
Is
fuck
there a line we
out.
should be aware of where the cliff starts since we're on a map that
More or
doesn't show-
less, if she manages to get you off the map, you fall to your death.
Yeah, so like, is it okay? So it's back there, like as
Yeah,
the map is.
the edge of the map is the death.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I was
Yeah,
like,
just
she had
all
a
around
clear
for the purposes.
indicator.
Yeah.
Also, quick question. How long did it take us to get up the cliffs?
I would say that you have maybe an hour left of Maggie.
Okay.
I will be nice.
Yeah, I was
And
like,
what other
if it,
boons does she get?
so she is bipedal. She's not trained in any weapons or anything, but she can use them if you've got them for her.
Yes. There's a great sword.
She'll take the minuses of not being trained in the great sword, but it's a big ass great sword.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's all of you. Sort. Awesome. I will let you get. Can you control this Maggie token?
No.
Okay, then you don't get Maggie. Unless you actually drag out
I'm
another
just saying.
Falco.
Uh,
Just use the same token.
just make it bigger.
All right.
Yeah, I
can you
dragged the
control
wrong
that?
one. Wrong one. Yeah.
Can
These
you
two next to
control-
each other? Yes.
All right, here we go. Boop. Yep, you cannot ride her. Bear that in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, she can
Well,
attack
since I-
with unarmed strikes for the creature of her size. She still has her bite attack. Or no, she still has her bite attack is the thing. And then she can also wield a weapon if you give it to her.
Well, she's got a great sword. I'm going first. I'm gonna swing on this bitch. You tree, I will use you for lumber for my fire. As I'll challenge her. AC doesn't matter at this point in time.
Okay.
She's gonna hit me regardless. Charge her. Is that good to charge, right? Or no?
Yeah. So you would have to charge straight down or straight over.
Okay, I could. I'll do that then.
Okay.
We're both charging. I'm a swingerling.
Right. Only the first swing.
I slam him with my axe.
Give me a perception check. Yeah, that didn't do all the damage it should have. Yeah,
What's the
that
minus for
didn't-
untrained?
-4.
That's
that
a
hits.
26. I've got you, you tree bitch.
All right.
That's my turn.
Mortain.
All right. Well, I guess I should probably start with the knowledge check. It's nature.
Yeah.
That's probably not enough.
Nope.
In that case,
Did I study target goer at the.
Yeah, no, he studied. I'm assuming he still studied.
Alright, Hellmouth Lash activated on Mortana.
Yeah.
Cast that, targeting Pucked as himself. 15.
Yep.
Pucked will charge.
You got this.
That's fire damage.
Yep. Cool. Give me a perception check. Yeah, she didn't take all of that.
Freaky
Immune
face.
to everything.
Yep. All right.
Mortana just move to follow Pucked.
Thresh.
Yes, okay. So if we're gonna try and figure out how to make this spell be a thing, let's go ahead and prep work wise. Gonna do the thing of spell Shield of Shards for his standard action. Then he will
Nice.
move in, wielding the longsword in two hands. That, I believe, is his turn. Defensive stance still up to try and.
Okay.
I don't know that matters here.
Zek.
Still do it anyways.
Yes, I do
Oh, that's
believe
cool.
I can. Yep. No reach on this thing?
It has not gone. I'm not making it be flat-foot because it knows what you guys were going to do.
Oh,
But
that's
it's not been taking attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
well, I'll
I have
take
been
what I can get.
considerate.
It
Thank you,
presumably
the,
does have reach, though.
Yeah. Yep. Charge. Bone to pick. Are we getting banner?
Yes, you are.
Dope. Sorry, I was making sure all my thingies were on.
Yeah, you good.
Charge. Chomp.
That hits.
37 for 13. If you have
you
multiple
grab-
attacks, you don't get those on a charge, right?
No.
Also, yes, I can grapple on a charge because it's any time I make an attack with my
And you
mouth.
grapple huge targets.
Oh, fuck.
Mm,
I don't
No.
think.
All right.
That's fine. I still have a plan.
All right.
At least I'm here. And I'm raging.
We get to this thing's turn. It gets hit for all the damage you guys have done to it. The scorch, the slashing seem to be not doing as much as it rightfully should. As it cackles with glee. Orc! My favorite! Sir Valco?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
going to swing at you 4 times. What is your AC
Okay.
right now?
13.
I need to not roll a 1.
yeah, that sounds about right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled 2 ones. You're safe.
Wow. Sick.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I got. Oh, that cancels the attacks, right?
Cancels it out. That's the way I run it.
Oh my goodness, I was about to take so much damage.
Yes, you were.
Press the attack. She doesn't know where. She's gonna handle us. Yeah,
Mm.
I was eating. Press it, boys. So I'm gonna swing.
Yeah, nothing happens.
No hit.
No hit.
Oh, damn it. Maggie, come on. Maggie. No!
That's 2 in a row.
Maggie!
Ortane.
Failed my knowledge, so I don't know what all these things thingamajigs are or any of its resistances, which sucks.
Oh yeah, what's the knowledge check for this?
Nature.
Nature.
Yep.
Okay. I might be able to help you with that. Yeah, I might.
All right. Show me what you got.
I think this is probably my best option here. Use Tane shooting the rope tornado.
All right.
What the fuck?
Cool. So, real quick, let me just do this.
Because it's huge, it does get a +2 on its reflex save.
I'm going to color this red just to be ominous. Yeah, that's good. All right, it's going to smack you. Are you ready?
Yep.
27 hit you?
Oh.
Yep.
All right, let me give you your damage.
Oh my god.
16. I need a concentration check.
So it's what is it? 10 plus 16 in this?
10 plus 16 plus his level of the spell.
Oh, I thought the level of the spell was only if you were doing the. Really? Oh,
No.
damn. Yeah, yeah. Oof.
All right, you can do this. Believe in you. Let me just double check. Okay. Fuck.
Okay,
Oof.
so you get smacked, you lose the spell. What's your CMD?
CMD is
Shit.
11. I'm double checking if I want to re-roll that, like what my chances of success were, because you said it's 10 plus level of the spell plus
Damage.
damage. So that's
Yeah. I mean, you got a 14 to it.
yeah. So it targets 30.
So you're looking at a 16 or better. That's like
Yeah,
1
probably
in
not
4
gonna
chance.
succeed at that. Yeah. All right. Yep.
All right. All
Grab
right.
me, murder me, whatever it's.
21 as you are ripped and close. Change layer. Not change layer. Send. Bring to front. There we go. Yep. As you are now grappled.
Yep.
From there.
Over here.
And Pucked will attack.
You can do it, Puck.
No longer charging.
No.
God.
Actually, wait.
It is versus touch.
Yeah, that actually hits.
All right.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
All right. Threshold.
Okay.
Rush you go, coming clutch.
I don't know that I've got the clutch you want, but see if I do. I'll do defensive stance, studied. Oh, you can't do defensive stance and risky strike, right? I have to pick
No.
one of. Okay, yeah, I figured I'd pick one or the other. All right.
Yeah, you can't tank your ability to hit and just hope for everything.
Right, yeah. I was like, I'll do Risky Strike with the Shield of Swings, so all of my damage except for the so this is where the question comes into play. The Shield of Shards is not a weapon I am wielding, so I'm working under the assumption that it costs me a move action to have it attack, so it doesn't suffer any of the benefits or penalties. It's just an accurate amount of damage that sacrifices a full BAB in order to do. Is my assumption based off the spell. But I want to double check because if I can interact with the spell a little bit more,
All
then
right,
I
so you are making use of the Shield of Swings spell or feat?
yes, I'm making use of it, but I'm also making use of the Shield of Shards spell.
And the Shield of Shards takes a move action?
It takes a move action to direct its attack.
But all right. The reason I bring this up is because Shield of Swings specifies it's a full action, full attack.
Whoa. Oh my god, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's so much worse than anything I thought it was. Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, I gotta change that feat then, because that's
Yeah, no
at
worries.
some point.
If
I
you
was like,
didn't know,
damn.
I get it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I was like, okay, well, Shield of that was such a long shot anyways. I'll not have that. All right, we're going all in, see what the damage is like. Risky Strike. I I think I'm figuring out how this buff thing works now. All right, so buffs on, Risky Strike. Da, da, da. Oh god. Okay. One attack from the longsword, so it's just the first one, and then the second one is then I gotta turn off the buff and then put Shield of Shards attack. Watch out. Sneak attack. No, we are not flanking it. So 28 for 21.
Yep. Does damage.
Okay, and then swap that off. Swap that off. Shield of Shards. Blurp.
Does nothing.
Okay. And then you know what? Knowledge nature?
Yeah, nature.
Oh.
Nada.
Yeah, not a
No.
thing. Yep. All right. That's me.
And you got rid of your monster lore, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Zek is right there. Super big and intimidating. It's not standing there menacingly.
Yeah, I know. Also, the sad thing is, if I wasn't multi-leveling, I would be able to grapple this guy. But then if I wasn't multi-leveling, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Mm.
Whack, whack, miss.
Yeah, whiffed on the bite. Oh god, that damage was... Unfortunately, the bleed does nothing because it has no blood, I assume.
Mm.
Unless I can make it leak sap.
Yeah, right. How important is your sap to you?
Yeah, exactly. And then next turn, I figure I'll hit it with an Alchemist Fire.
Yeah, double checking something real quick.
Make sure I'm doing a good job beating the shit out of it.
Mhm.
Which has probably got like DR10 non-magical and I'm not doing anything and I should have just hit it with fire. Oh well.
So, how much bleed do you do?
7.
7. It gets the +3 to it?
Oh, is it adding the +3 to it?
It will. So 4?
No, so 4.
Okay.
Shit, 4 still good.
Your first swing is the only one that does damage.
Yeah, okay, I should have just pulled the Alchemist Fire. Oh well.
I mean, the fire is getting reduced as well.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yep.
Puck's attacks have been all fire, and it's just been...
All right. We get to its turn. It is still standing as it has that moment where it looks at Mortain and it looks at Sir Valco. And it looks at Mortain and it looks at Sir Valco. Mortain, this is gonna fucking hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, It's me!
as it lets you go.
Okay.
And it rears up. 1, 2, 3, 4 swings.
Okay.
God.
Okay, so the first 3 hit.
Nice! Meanwhile, that AT would have smacked anyone else almost. You might have the most AC right now. Oh, shit. Did not mean to do a 1d20. Alright. Sadly, the last one would have grabbed you, so you're probably going to get away from this.
Eh.
Do you want me to roll the damage all out separately or all at once?
I'll go separately, I guess.
Okay.
Double checking. I don't think I have any resistances on Mortain of any kind.
21 plus 18 plus 16. That's 55 points of damage total.
Okay. So I'm at negative 15.
How much con do you have?
16.
Yeah.
Cool. As we go to the next person, Sir Valco Firehawk. Mortain goes down. He is unconscious.
You wretch! And something. If the creature's grappled, does it still can it still do attack opportunities?
No, it let go of Mortain to beat him.
Mm-hmm.
No. So if I were to move and Maggie would grapple, would I still get hit? If she was
Maggie
grappled?
could potentially grapple it.
Does Maggie have the feat
Yeah.
to not get attack of opportunity for trying to grapple?
No, she does not.
Yeah, that
That-
would
This is
interrupt
risky, but she is yet to get hit, so.
Yeah, that being said, she also would, if they use the attack of opportunity on Maggie, she likely doesn't have another one for you or me.
Okay.
One could hope.
All right. She will try and grapple this guy. Because
Alright,
I
go
am
for it.
going to. I can't 5-foot step because you're in the way, so I have to move then. Go to that
Yep.
square.
Alright, give me that grapple check.
You're not a grappler. So Zach
Oh, wait.
should teach her a thing or two.
Because the attack of opportunity
it-
happens, right?
Swings first, right? And then it gets a minus on the grapple attempt.
Give me the grapple check.
Ugh.
Oh, it's really bad. That's 12 for Maggie.
Yeah, nobody.
Okay.
Sir
Does that
Valco.
provoke?
Yes,
Okay, well, cool. On me or her?
on you. She
Okay,
wins.
cool. Cool, that's fair. I'm going to Cure Light Wounds my companion.
Well, the problem is she gets you when you move.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Ooh, that's it.
Oh, what the hell? Why did... No, roll 20, damn it!
Mm-hmm.
I totally rolled a 1, right?
Nope.
Tell me I
Roll
rolled a
a
1.
9.
No.
Roll a 9.
Rolled a 9. Okay, it's back. No! Shit. Alright, Sir Valco. What is your CMD right now? You take 16. What is your CMD?
+1 from Banner is a 26.
4 lower. No. 7 or higher. That's higher. You are grappled and stuck.
Am I stuck in the square?
No, you're stuck.
No.
Still have a standard action. You cannot swing the axe.
Open to the party. Is there anything I can do? Because I'm struggling to think of what I could possibly do here.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Yeah, standard action.
There are. You are between me and him. There are potions on my belt, but to get to him, you would have to get hit.
But he already got hit.
Yeah, he's grappled.
Yeah.
Our knight is
Oh,
grappled,
fuck.
so yeah.
Oh, that's what went off. Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sorry, I didn't quite. I missed that he'd gotten grappled by that attack.
Yeah, so he's grappled and has a standard action still.
Yeah.
How about this boss?
Well, a standard action with grappled is.
Yeah.
No.
Give me a second.
It's gotta make a
I will
concentration.
provoke.
There.
He will have to make it can't smack him again, so there's that. Congratulations.
Oh,
No, it doesn't have
yeah.
combat reflexes.
Oh.
However,
Mm.
10
What do I need
plus
to
the
roll?
grappler's CMB plus spell level.
Oh my
You
god.
get a concentration of 29.
Yeah.
Stabilized to
Boss.
0, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Boss. I have a +3.
It's possible. It is a 5% chance. What was the likelihood that Rook would roll? Would you like to use your
I'll
reroll?
spend my reroll. What's my
Alright.
reroll?
5.
All right.
You literally rolled as good as it's gonna. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Right.
you probably should not re-roll that. You rolled a 19. If you're not getting it with a 19, going for the 20 is.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
You might as well let me just take
Doesn't-
the re-roll on not bleeding out myself.
Yeah. I also have healing spells, so like, and I actually have combat casting, so and I'm a full
okay,
caster.
well,
so
I
I've
won't
gotta make
reroll
sure.
then. I won't reroll then.
All right, cool. Yeah, you go to you get this you see the magic, and just as you get ready to like send it off, you feel the tendril start to constrict and force your hand out of position to cast the spell.
That's all I can
Mortain.
do, boss.
Oh, Maggie. Maggie did her thing. Okay. Mortain.
I mean, Maggie could move if she wanted to give a bunch of people flanking.
That's true.
Ooh, 5-foot step.
Oh, it doesn't even need to be 5-foot steps. She already
Oh, no, it's-
opportunity
Yeah.
attacked.
I'll go here.
Yeah, I'd recommend flanking with Thresh.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
No.
No,
You
no,
keep
no.
moving further away from the flank. Where are you going?
It's
Like
so
right there.
jank, bro. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
As long as you have
so
a straight line between me and
You want-
the enemy.
this flank here, so you can flank for
And
both
we'll
of
keep
these
that.
people.
Well,
So,
sadly,
five.
Sir Valco does not count as threatening at the moment.
I mean, at the moment, but if he gets
Hmm.
ungrappled, he will, and then he'd get a flank if you were here.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
just like 5 feet over.
Yeah, okay, fine. Meh. All right. Either way, wherever Maggie ends up,
Mm-hmm.
Mortain.
Although, I guess, sorry, wait, if 5 feet to the left, then Zach's able to 5-foot step to the right and also get
right.
flanking, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Zach
Oh,
might
gotcha.
actually
Yeah,
use
so that
it.
is
Solid.
probably the best one. Yeah, never mind. All right. Yeah. So, does my survival roll happen at the start or end of my turn?
Which do you want it to be?
I mean, end means that Puck gets to keep trying to kill this thing and get his revenge.
I'll look it up.
Puck's got no healing.
Oh,
No, he used to be a bird. We're lucky he's not trying to eat Mortain right now.
Puck
Don't
could
munch
web
on
him
me.
up, suggest him to get better, command him to get better, turn his body invisible so that no one will see him die.
Hide your shame. Okay, here's a wild thing. If Puck wants to hold his action on the off chance that Mortain doesn't die outright right now, and then I'm able to heal him, and he's invisible and it's able. Now, granted, this is all having to react before this tree gets its attempt to attack us again. And it also bases it entirely off of, does Mortain die right now?
Yeah.
So, it's up to you how you want to play that out. But
It happens first.
Okay, that does happen first. Gotcha.
You're at -15.
Yep.
I need you to click your con button, and whatever your total is, we're gonna minus 15. Your target is 10 or higher. That's not it.
-4. I'll take my reroll.
All right, hold on. I thought you were at -14 or whatever.
-15.
-15. Okay, so
The roll was
you
negative
saying
4.
-4 me through loop. Sorry.
Yeah, no, -4 was what my total ended up being.
All right, my apologize. Yes, your reroll. Go ahead. Your reroll question for tonight is: would you rather have a silver spoon or a silver fork?
That silver fork, baby.
Better, but no cigar.
He is very, very dead.
Yep. As the last gasp of blood and bleed. Yep.
Oh.
So what happens when the spellcaster dies to a spell?
Well, you cast it. It wasn't concentration. It's still going.
All right. Avenge my fool. God damn it, Pucked.
What a wild.
Well, they're going out of the crew.
I love the idea that you just smack the shit out of Mortaine's body.
The amount of damage in conjunction with just how far you missed is, yeah, that's very much a
God.
desperate swing for show.
Okay.
The last just picks up Nortane's body and throws it at the tree.
I have to
Make real quick.
I feel so bad. I love it. Okay. Yeah. Anything else, Pucked?
Nope.
All right. From there we go Thresh.
He
Thresh
can't speak or
Mortaine
anything.
is no more.
Oh, fuck this tree.
Yeah, we just don't have the knowledges landing at all to know whether or not this guy is going to be a thing.
I haven't tried yet. Probably wouldn't be much better.
Oh, what a weird thing.
Yeah, this is our first time fighting a huge enemy, so I just did not know how big their reach was.
I mean, we just failed our knowledge checks too, so we don't know anything about what's going on. It's really fucking us up. Let's see here.
I mean, like, I would have been farther away or have used defensive casting had I known I was...
Metagaming, judging by what Logan said, like the map, he's probably got like mad fucking rage.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you, I forgot that you were at the range. I was like, yeah, huge has extra. Like once you hit large, they all start getting extra 5-foot reaches, and I should
probably like 30, I imagine.
I was trying to balance out how the fuck to work my new character as is. I was like, shit, so I was a little distracted. Okay, so question here.
Yes.
Trying to save anyone I can. However, this is the worst person to cast this on, so it'd be a terrible option.
I mean, I hate that I'm about to offer this. It did just claim a sacrifice.
Yeah, you guys could just give him Mortaine's body and...
You think Thresh is gonna stop fighting him because he killed Mortaine?
I don't know.
Wiped fighting this fucker now. Like, fuck this dude.
You used to be a hobgoblin. What do I know?
He was a very bad hobgoblin.
That was a very bad hobgoblin. Yeah.
Case in points.
100%. Yeah, no, it's the question of, all right, you know what? You stood with me, and I really don't know how else to put this, but the fact that you stepped up, I'm going to try and get it off. Oh, I don't have to cast this defensively. I just don't know if it'll help you. Okay. So I failed the knowledge check, so would my character know, based off the mechanics, even with a failed knowledge check, would Sanctuary at all have a chance of helping Sir Valco in his current situation? Because
Click the spell for me.
I just watched it drop Mortain to then beat the shit out of, like, kill Mortain. So here's the click. But it is abjuration, so it's a weird, it's a protective spell that is will based, I believe, in order to.
Theoretically, it should stop because it attempting to maintain the grapple is an offensive action.
Now the problem with this spell here is, like, under theory, is like, even if it works, it only buys you as much time as you're willing to not attack it.
It's probably going to buy me a round.
Yeah. And now on the flip side, I have a shit ton of damage I could deal to it right now, as far as, like, based off of what everybody else's damage output is. So, like, I have a chance of dealing a lot of damage. So I'm like, how do you want to roll this? How do you want to roll these dice? Brother, you stepped out.
We're talking tactically here. It will block its turn from hitting me. So it's either going to attack Zach, which I think Zach's going to be goaded. Zach's going to be fine, or grapple you. Is what's probably going to go down.
Yeah. So it's the flip side. It's you getting dropped and full attacked, or it's yeah. Like, tactically, I can add Bane on top of the sneak attack that now Maggie's offering me, assuming sneak attack works, because again, I don't know enough about this creature, because it still rolls a will save. The DC's 15, so I don't know if that will save's going to be harder, or if it even gets affected by sneak attack. So it's just a number of things going on.
I'm leaning towards probably not affected.
Okay. Because on the flip side, Bane also goes through certain levels of DR, kind of like a Paladin Strike. Somewhat.
It just adds to the damage total.
Okay, it just does? Okay, I wasn't sure. I was
Yeah.
like,
But it helps punch through DR.
yes, okay, it helps punch through DR, but yeah, it's the.
Because it's not a separate listed damage.
Not the way that I've seen it ruled in my games, as an Inquisitor
shit.
using it.
Sorry, the Bane thing. Okay, never mind. I am using the Sanctuary. I'm gonna use the Sanctuary on him. I forgot that Bane also requires me to know the creature type. We don't know what the creature type is. I could guess, but then it would be useless.
Yeah, you could guess.
Yeah, I'm not gonna guess. I will use the Sanctuary, so that's me casting the spell. And move action, Shield of Shards.
That
Okay,
hits.
sorry, -8 from that damage, because that's not part of it.
That
Max
hits and
damage?
does no damage.
9. There's a DR of 10. Whew. Okay, gang.
Yeah, well, that's good to know.
Zek.
Right, so first things first, have we knowledge what the fuck to this tree?
No one has
No, we haven't.
successfully done it. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, what's the check?
Nature.
All right. I should have assumed. Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
At the 3 on the die. We are
The
just not.
smartest one of us is dead.
Clearly. Yeah.
All right. Zek, you gonna lay into it?
I could try setting on fire, but yeah, it's just I can't get over there to do any help on that side. So I'm gonna just try and hold its attention over here.
Make sure you 5-foot step so you can flank it.
Thank you.
You are flanking. You're
Currently.
Oh, cool. Oh, you're good.
Oh yeah,
right
no,
here,
I am.
sorry.
Yeah.
From the corner to corner.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
5-foot step flank. Go crazy.
Yeah, my keyboard's fighting me.
How's it go? I was hacking and whacking and slapping.
Drop
Yeah,
that
really. Not
That is
badly.
4 bleed again. A little better on the raw damage.
Yeah. Collectively, you did 7 points of damage.
Yeah, 10.
Oh, fucking.
Yep.
I cannot do more damage than that.
Yeah.
You rolled next to minimum damage on 2 of your swings.
Okay,
So you
sorry.
can't.
So at best, I can do 13.
Roundabouts.
Rolling full stacks of 6s on all my damage.
On the bright side, it is taking the bleed.
True, it is taking the bleed at least, and I'm maintaining that. So that's something.
All right. With that, it does take its bleed.
And it
If it
skips
bleeds,
its own turn.
Sir Valco, you are no longer grappled.
This sap
Oh.
tastes like hatred.
Good line.
And Sir Valco, are you ready?
For what?
How much health do you have?
I'm at full.
I do not feel bad about this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Need to roll a will
Hit,
save?
hit.
Sweet. I'm just gonna roll all of this together.
Did it require a will save for the check?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sanctuary.
Please.
Sanctuary.
I don't
As a
think it's gonna be
nod
good.
of approval.
Sanctuary.
Thank you.
15, so it's not great, but it's something
Yeah.
for you, buddy.
All right. Well, now you see what the threat is. Yeah.
Ah,
Had a
okay.
good chance.
Could've.
Had
I
a good
did have
chance.
All right.
Yeah. $66 points of damage as he calls you a youngling.
That pisses him off. Okay. 86.
And on that last hit, what is your CMD, my friend?
26.
28.
Oh my goodness.
You're grappled again.
I'm just doing math here. Grapple, I can't use a two-handed weapon, right?
Correct. Can't even swing a weapon in 2 hands. As we go to your turn.
Do Maggie first. Maggie, precious baby.
Yeah.
My precious girl.
Come on, Magster.
I played D&D 5.5 the other day. It was an annoying experience, but pretty. It's like they changed so many things. Like, the combat is like a lot less interesting. I was playing a cleric though, so that was a bit of a different.
Combat is a
thing.
lot less interesting. It was interesting to begin with.
It's more like everything just has a fuck ton of health, so I just like stabbing this ghoul for, like half an hour.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to buff everything, but some things are like, yeah. I'll talk about it later. Come on, please.
That hits.
Yes. If I switch weapons,
If you drop the butchering axe, you will not provoke. If you draw another weapon, you will not provoke. If you only get 1 swing then, though.
I will. Let me see if I got any items. Which is rough. Okay. I will just drop my weapon and swing my mace.
All right. Only get the 1 swing. Everyone give me a perception check.
Is magical.
Come on, everyone. Pretty, please. I beg of you.
Hiya,
Yeah.
Think I got a bonus to this? I'll double check. Oh my
God damn.
Did I even need it? I don't know.
No. The mace did a full 19 damage.
Magical, guys. Magical's the move. And can I do a nature check at the end, please?
By all means, go ahead. Yeah, no.
Okay. That's all I can do, boss.
Wasn't the mace like a good aligned weapon or something?
It's from a good deity.
I think that's the key thing.
I'll give it to you. It just needs to be magic.
How the fuck is my fire magic doing less damage?
Because it's doing fire damage, not physical damage to get past damage reduction. There's damage reduction for physical attacks and energy resistance. For energy, like fire, acid, electricity. So
it's got energy resistance as well, but it's got damage resistance through to magical.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you did something like Stone Discus, yeah, no, that would punch a hole through its fucking face.
That was the spell I was thinking would be funny.
Yep. All right, with that, though, Pucked, it is your turn.
Yeah. I guess 5-foot step and take a swing.
That hits. It does do damage, though.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's been doing damage. It's just been doing reduced damage, so I was...
Morten, I think I'm going to be joining you on the bench very soon.
How?
I took so much damage.
Threshold.
On like absolute ass there. 15 damage off 4 dice.
Okay. I gotta take a stab at it because I could actually deal damage if I got this Bane off. Okay. Guys,
we can't outscale this thing. We gotta do damage.
Do you guys feel like it's safe to assume that this is a plant type creature?
I don't trust the Fae at all. It's like Baba Yaga.
No, yeah, Fae also count as nature.
You can switch it as a swift action on your next turn.
I could. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh.
Just out of game, what's primordial count as? Is that aberration?
That is something that is like keyword descriptive of Baba Yaga herself. Yeah. Nothing else.
Okay. Fae or plant is my guess, man.
Yeah, because Fae or plant. Like those both seem like good ideas. Do you guys want to go to vote or a die roll? What do you got?
I think vote maybe. What did the boar count? The demon infested boar count? Because I feel like it's a normal thing twisted, maybe.
But that was just like a beast.
Yeah,
animal.
I think it was a higher strength, higher tier of the.
I don't. I'm a vote Fae. I'm a vote Fae.
All right, Mortain, you died.
I assume Fae just because it's got energy resistance fire.
All right, fuck it. Let's go Fae. All right, Bane, Fae.
All right, do not turn on your Bane buff.
Fuck.
But I do use up a day's worth of it. One day worth. Okay.
Yeah, you use up one round.
Yep. Okay. Risky strike, because I thought I was hitting it for what it was. I will add sneak attack damage, unless
yes, you do get sneak.
None of this makes sense. It's a plant that takes sneak damage? Fuck. That's wow. You know what? Let's reroll. Let's use the reroll today. I I don't even remember hearing the question.
Silver spoon or silver fork?
Right. Oh,
Now,
that's...
I will suggest that you because you only reroll one in my game.
Yeah, I would. I reroll the first one. I'm not gonna go on a minimal BAB. Uh, yeah. Based off of the fact that Thresh been sticking around for as much as he's been, I would say Silver Spoon. If he was answering to no one out loud, is my guess.
All right, you're rerolling the second.
No, I'm re-rolling the first one because I want that full BAB. I want to be able to hit.
Okay. All right. Cool.
That was the wrong answer. That was the wrong answer. Jesus.
Yep. He likes forks, apparently.
Yeah, okay. I thought he wanted a silver. My bad. All right, fair enough.
If it
Here we
helps,
go.
you can take the mace off my dead body.
It doesn't.
My
I'm
suit.
just ready to die with you at this point. Okay, and Shield of Shards for no damage.
Oh, but that fucking goddamn it! Oh,
Just had to do it. Had to do it to him. All right.
at this point, the tree's starting to get a little offended.
Good.
Zach.
Jack, I've ever said how you're the GOAT. You are the Michael B. Jordan of the
unfortunately-
Dream Team.
It is going to be a fair while until I get magic damage. Unfortunately,
It's fine.
because
You're the only one who's got a chance to survive.
because an amulet of mighty fists does not make me count as magic damage, does it?
Do you have an amulet of mighty fist?
Yeah.
Is it just like a +1 amulet of mighty fist?
As far, yeah, that's what's plugged in as. That was one of the very early things I spent my first big chunk of change on.
Yes, that makes
I've
all of
been
your
doing
shit
magic-
count as magic.
Doing magic dip. I am so sorry.
I'm not
I
going
am
to give that
so,
back to you.
I am. You know you shouldn't. I am so sorry.
I would like you in every one of your natural attacks to write counts as magic.
I'm putting it in the notes right now.
Oh my god.
This is the second win, guys. He's like, oh, I gotta put on my amulet now.
But now that I remember it, it's oh no, I
Tap
see.
a little bit, turn it on.
What happened was on the instructions, it specifically says to wear the ring on your middle finger, and I put it on my pointer finger because it didn't fit on my middle finger at the time because it was broken.
It's not even a ring, it's an amulet.
Exactly. He doesn't understand. He just hits things with it.
God.
Actually, no, maybe that's what it is. He thought he had to just be holding it in his hand. The damage bonus is just that the amulet's fucking sharp.
All right.
Anyway.
I swear to God, if you miss all of these swings.
Here you go.
All right.
Pretty middle of the road.
So that's 12, 13, 14. It's at 3 fucking health.
Damn it! Wait, doesn't it go next?
Yes.
4 points of bleed.
That is the only reason it dies. Jesus Christ.
I would have fun
so
with that
sorry,
if
Mark.
it wasn't for the fact that we lost a character due to that time frame of damage.
That was on me, and I am so sorry. Actually, okay. Would we have killed this thing before Mortain went down
No.
without that?
No, not. Mortain still
Okay.
would have died.
Just checking.
Yeah, I didn't think so, because it was still really chunky, and I was still rolling kind of middling damage.
No, yeah.
I was not putting out.
Mortain died like second round of combat.
And the other thing is, I considered trying to get over there to get to him, and he died in the turns it took for my turn to come up.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Oh my
All right.
God.
With the tree dying, it gives out a final cry as initiative is cleared. Hemin gives just that slow clap of just, well, Deal's still there. And you will all level up.
Oh my! How much damage would I have taken? I think I just would have died.
Here.
If she was gonna swing at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got hit 3 times, took 55.
You only would have got hit once.
I mean,
Ooh.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had that amulet for like 4 levels now.
Oh my god.
I thought it was just a little. So few things in this give you more than you think that I was like, ooh, +1 damage. All right.
Either way.
Wow.
With that being said, this is where we're going to call it for the night. All right.
Yay!
Boom Mike, you have a choice to be made.
Yep.
You can be reincarnated, or you can make someone that can't climb ladders. It'd be a new character entirely then, though.
Yeah.
Would you like to see what your options are for reincarnation first?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right, roll me a percentile, please. What did you get?
82.
82. All right. You are either a human or a rat folk.
Ooh, rad.
Rat folk actually would not be that bad for you.
Yeah.
My opinion. You may take this time, if you do take the reincarnation, to either, excuse me, change up your class however you want. You may reorganize spells even if you just stay the same class.
Mm.
The big thing with this as well, though, is that you may remake your character however you see fit. Reorganize your stats, your spread of skills. If you want to just keep the same character sheet and just change the race to rat and the few things that modifies, you may.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to think on this, you can.
I will likely need to think on this for a little bit.
All right. And to say it plainly, the other option is to make a new character as a centaur. They will find you in a hold.
Hmm.
Not a gelatinous cube hole, though. With that, that is where we will call it for the night. Would we like to do favorites and least favorites?